a show to talk about my faction. Can get B and Max reactions. Welcome to the show.
Massive thank you to all our channel members. Your support helps keep MyFaction Reaction going strong. I appreciate each and every one of you. Hello, and welcome to the stream, everybody. Yes, I hope everybody's having a good day. We're excited. We're here for Raw. Very, very exciting. I don't even know what's going on in Raw tonight. I'm sure there were some matches announced. I haven't even looked. What do we got going on here? So I just want to check out the chat here. Oh my God. I haven't taken off the thing, but my sister made a giant donation to the thing. My sister made a giant donation through her company. I'll have to thank her for that. Okay, let me get through some of the chat here before we jump into Raw and it goes live. It's going to go live in a second. Warzone Weekly Tower should be given tokens. Yeah, we'll do the Weekly Towers after Raw tonight. We're not going to do live events. I've got the live events scheduled to do on Wednesday night. So we'll just get all 6 of them done on Wednesday. Plus Nathan. Yes, I did gain a lot of that Kenny Bomb collab was great. And yes, I do tend to see a spike after a collab with Kenny. So that was really, really good. What's going on, Antonio? Genius Gamer saw his collab with Kenny. Yep. Charger, are we ready? I hope so. Note to Nathan, in the future, do not forget to unmute. So it's all built into my Stream Deck when I hit the intro button and I start everything. So, typically it shouldn't be a problem unless I do something weird out of the norm. Extra Life logo is still there. Looks like, yeah, it looks like my sister did something. So, but yeah, okay, let's get this going here. Looks like we're starting off with the John Cena here. Oh, I need to get the audio on for you guys. There.
The one question I've been asked more than any other is, who do you want to face in your last?
What's going on, guys?
My answer has always been the same. On my last day, I want to face.
Man, I can't believe we're a week away from this.
Seize the same kind of opportunity I was given on my first day.
Some form of the island will be returning for sure. Genius. I don't know if it'll be the island necessary. Paul Heyman just said you'd regret it. So it could be something new.
Don't even work here.
Oh, I'm so glad to see Zack Ryder.
My final opponent isn't going to be handpicked. It's going to be hard-earned.
I'm still annoyed about this. I don't know if I've talked about how disappointed I am still by Gunther getting the win. Like, it's going to be a good match, don't get me wrong. But Gunther doesn't need it. So yeah, some form of the island will be back, and I'm fine with that. I think this week, Kenny and I are actually going to do another video, probably on my channel. But it'll be like an island review now that the island is over, and like our thoughts on it, in different areas of it, what they could have done better, and hopefully what we're going to see in 2K26 with it. Yeah, you hope Cena wins too. I know, I'm kind of like the same way. Maybe Cena should win. I didn't think he should. I never thought he should have won, but... Oh, I need to turn off that Nightbot fundraiser.
The T-Mobile Center, a major venue for basketball's March Madness, but now for WWE, a December to remember.
Let me get that turned off. I'm going to log into the dashboard here. Smart commands... Nope, not chat monitor. It's a timer. Extra life. Now it's off. We shouldn't see any more. When you mentioned on Kenny's video about JD breaking his head. Yeah, yep. Of course, we're starting off with Gunther. CEO. CEO. Gunther's going to tap out. I don't know. I don't know. Once again, I'm not excited about this in any way. Gunther doesn't need this. He's set. And I know he's one of Triple H's guys. And I love Gunther. Like, I really enjoy Gunther. I think he's been a good heel. I think he's been good, like, he's great in the ring. I just don't think he needs to be John Cena's final opponent. I think it should have been somebody younger, and not that LA Knight is younger. He's not. He's still an older guy, but at least it would have kickstarted him to the main event level. So, and I'm sure this is going to be Gunther's normal speech about, oh, nobody can beat me. I'm Gunther. I'm the ring general. So, I don't know. Yeah, I don't hate Gunther. I like Gunther. I think overall he's a good wrestler. Hope all's well, Nate. Cena should win so they can say Dom was... you know what? I don't hate that, honestly. I don't hate that. So, once again, I like Gunther. I just don't think he needs this. And he doesn't. He doesn't at all. Also, like, Dominic's the last person to beat Cena cleanly. So... there's rumors that Cena's last match won't be at Saturday. I don't think so. That's not happening. You don't build it up to this, and you don't sell tickets at the cost of what they're selling those tickets to then take it away from those people. It would leave a big disservice, because my understanding is Saturday's main event in Washington, very, very expensive. Yeah, look, I like the range. I think Gunther's great. He's a good heel. He's a good in-ring wrestler. But he's made. Hey, Lewis, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Also, it kind of sucks that there's no battle of words before this match because Cena's not there.
It's my time.
Nice, congrats, my man. That's the one you need Lola Vice for?
I earned one of the biggest honors.
And then do the Ultimate Challenge? Yeah, I haven't done that. I started missing Johnny and Lola Vice. I'm hoping we'll pull him on Friday.
I will be the last opponent in the last match in the career.
Cena versus Ova would have been really, really good.
Cena.
Thank you. Thank you for the congrats on 3K. Yeah. Yeah. Once again, didn't think we'd be here like this quickly, so appreciate all you guys.
All the time on the road, hustle, loyalty, respect, all of that. I fully disagree. John Cena is the greatest sports entertainer of all time.
He's not the greatest wrestler. I'm the greatest wrestler.
Here to remind everybody that on Saturday, John Cena will face the best professional wrestler of all time.
Would have been cool. The only reason I want to see Javon Evans or somebody from NXT face him is because he's never... Yep.
Go on, pull it up.
5K is coming super fast. I don't know, but hopefully.
Countdown to Saturday.
Hey, Brad. Welcome, my friend.
I wanted all of you to see this so you precisely know how much time you got left to admire John Cena as your hero.
Yeah, the road to 5K. 5K will be in the next 12-hour stream. So once we hit that, we'll do another one. We'll see. We'll see when we hit that. I don't think we can hit it, but I want to try and see if we can hit 4K before the year's over. I think that'll be a little, maybe, probably not, but who knows? Maybe. All right, let's let Gunther talk.
I'm gonna push you around. I'm gonna bully you. I'm gonna drop you on your head, and then I'm gonna wrap my arms around your neck, and I'm gonna squeeze. I'm gonna squeeze with everything I have until the last bit of hustle, loyalty, and respect has left your body until there's only one way out. Until I force you to do the one thing that you said you'd never do. I'm gonna force you to give up.
Wade, this
Okay,
is the
well,
version of Gunther
I mean, this promo didn't make me more excited about the match. I wish it did.
old school
I wish it did.
every way as we welcome
I just want to hear Gunther saying Rin General. Yep. Can someone else interrupt Gunther and set up a match? I don't think that's happening. Warzone. So when 2K26 comes out, yes, we'll have a new spreadsheet set up for 2K26. We'll continue it going. I think Charge will be helping me out with that, I hope. But yeah, that's the plan. Boss A, I just saw that. Congrats on breaking PK. Your growth is wild. I appreciate that, Boss A. Thank you so much. I really do. I'd like Gunther to go back to I prefer his old theme too. This is actually his old theme that he's got playing right now. But I prefer his newer theme, which is now his old theme, if that makes sense. Gunther's going to raise the stakes by losing. I don't think he's going to do that. Yo, Brad, what's going on, my friend? Would rather... Drew wouldn't have been bad, yeah. If it isn't Gunther. I'm just not excited about the match. Why did Gunther change his song? So that's his original song. He probably just wanted to go back to that. I don't know why. I kind of like his other song. Oh, there's Lyra and Bailey. Very, very exciting to have both of them there. Cena's not happy now. Yeah, I don't know. You're going to have to invite Kenny out for a beer. Maybe one day. The hope is that something like that could happen. Big distance barrier. So I'm 100% here for 2K. Awesome. Sounds good, Charger. MFR 3K26. Well, we still have the new MFR logo that we can maybe break out before the game comes out. And depending on what happens, maybe we change the channel name to MFR or something. I'm not sure. I think Oba will beat Cody with health. Yeah, something like that makes sense to me. What if Cena... That could happen. I don't know. With this Gunther thing, maybe Cena does win. But I feel like he doesn't want to go... I feel like he wants to lose on his last match. Like, he wants to put somebody over. He's always talking about putting somebody over. And, making the business better than when he came in. I just don't think Gunther does that. So... Alright. So we got some catch-up from last week here. Nathan, that logo should be one for you, turn heel. MFR for life, yes. I mean, I'm kind of already heel. Already kind of heel. It needs a little bit of workshopping, but it's close. #1 fan for life. Oh, I appreciate that. You should have put the logo in your desired colors. I bet I could do that. Yo, Ahmad, welcome to the stream, my friend. Let me get ChatGPT working on that while we speak, actually. I really like that the end had Liv with the two ladies there and Roxanne handing the belt to her. With Liv handing the belt back to Roxanne and being like, you're part of the team. I really, really appreciated that. It was a good idea, Silver Bullet. So we got Io Sky coming out for a singles match. You know, they really are heating up this women's tag team division. I got to give them credit for that. Cena does not have a good history putting... No, he put lots of people over. Like, remember the Nexus? He put them all over his shoulders back onto the mats in attitude adjustments. And then pinned them. But he did put them over his shoulders and then put them to the ground and then pinned them. How awesome. I like ChatGPT. Can you angle it and make it in my colors. Pink.
Wow, KC coming alive for this duo just over
Blue.
a week
Man.
removed from their victorious
I'm
stint
typing and
inside
it's
of
loading
War
so
Games.
slowly into the
Ready
chat.
to do battle once again. The genius of the sky, aided and abetted by Rhea
So let's see what good old ChatGPT does here.
One of the great viral moments we have seen recently. Was
Nathan, do you have NWO? I did at one point. I haven't in a long time. Share that graphic somewhere of the old SmackDown fist for your streams. Yeah. I miss that fist. Nexus, Bray Wyatt, Rey Mysterio, all over by Cena or not. Yep. Man, we're already going to commercial break? Which lady is this featuring?
In Vegas.
No, it's none of the... this is the Triple H one. Or a lantern like Bray Wyatt that says... You know what? There's a lot of options there. A lot of options. So I've just muted everything because I'll get hit with the copyright strikes on the music for the commercial. I'll never forget all the years of... You know what? There was a long time when I hated Cena. I loved Cena when he was like first came out in heel Cena. That was like my favorite Cena. And I had like it was like the 3/4 length t-shirt and it had like the old school WWE logo on it. Like that was one of my favorite shirts. And he was just such a cool bad guy. And then he turned good guy. And that was fun for a while, but then it got old. And then I was like, man, they really need to do something for it. And they didn't. They didn't do anything for it. Which was disappointing. Oh, we got Kairi Sane coming out to her pirate music. She needs new music. This does not fit her current character.
Are the women's tag team champions, Kabuki Warriors, Kairi Sane.
one half of the tag team champions.
They showed Tori Worship commercial promoting 2K26.
Asuka flanking her.
Man, I don't know. I legit don't know. Are we doing another commercial break? Oh, it's a John Cena
John
thing.
Cena has come down to this, and we want to set the slate for you as to what you're in store for with Saturday night's main event. Streaming will be the countdown show
Did I throw it
starting
in the
at
MyFaction
6 p.m.
reaction
Eastern.
folder?
Then Saturday
Io's
night's
awesome.
main
Yeah,
event,
this is Kai's
the
old music.
historic moment, John Cena
Yeah, it just doesn't fit her
final match
in her
comes
current character
at
right
8
now.
p.m. Eastern, and we will have all the reaction, analysis, and interviews.
She needs a
on the
music
post-show
replacement.
immediately
Yo,
after
Alex,
the
how are you doing, my
event.
friend? I mentioned about Tori because everyone... Yeah, I know people ask about it for the game. Don't get me wrong. I love Tori Wilson as a kid, but I'm not like, I need to have Tori Wilson in the game for any reason. I never thought about Tori Wilson as a wrestler. I'm not trying to be insulting about that. It was just... Oba Femi! We've got the ruler of the world live at Raw. Woo!
NXT's champ, the domineering Oba Femi. He gets a massive, massive test this Saturday at Saturday night's main
Asuka
event.
scares you when she yells, yeah.
Takes on the WWE
Yeah, so like Tori being in the game would be fine, but I'm not like the game is incomplete because I just don't get it. Also, Tori doesn't look anything like she did. Like she's had so much plastic surgery, she doesn't look like the Tori Wilson I remember when I was a kid.
So far at Saturday night's main event.
Yeah, he is such a physical force, and then you have these two dynamos to start things off here. We're all live on Netflix from T-Mobile Center here in Kansas City. Io Sky and Kairi Sane. And the crowd support for Io has been
Oh my God, the Oba match. Yeah, 100%. I'm very excited. Even Soul versus Bailey, which I'm sure Bailey's going to get pinned in.
Kabuki Warriors really have staked their claim to be the top team right here on Raw.
I think Cena's going to win. Oh, I didn't start a poll. Let's get our polls up for the ladies. She wrestled occasionally. It was not often. And most of her wrestling was in bra and panties matches. Like, I can't even think what her finisher would be. Is it a slap? I feel like it's a slap.
Will magnify that claim even further.
Oh, what a great moment here for Kairi Sane early on. And then the counter from Io. Sliding down, pinning combination from Io Sky. Back.
There's a lot I like about Sol Ruka. I hate her finisher. And once again, her finisher is super, super...
This going counter for counter, reversal for reversal. You kind of know what your opponent is going to throw at you.
Her finisher is super suspect. Bronco Buster, maybe.
How well they know each other. How does that factor into what we see?
Yeah, well, that's the problem, right? So, I think she did do the Bronco Buster, although I don't know that was a finisher.
Yeah, same mocking Io Sky.
Playing with the emotions of Io Sky, who was incredibly upset when the Kabuki Warriors decided to turn on her. But to be clear, they turned on her because Io Sky showed too much loyalty to somebody else. That's somebody else being Rhea Ripley. Well, desperately trying.
I was actually live in they announced she was going to be in Playboy in where I live. I was live at that SmackDown when they announced it, and they had the big cover reveal for her being in it, which is, I don't know, such a random thing to be a part of, but I was there. That's nice. I was on the ring side as they were coming down to the ring. I was able to high five the Big Show and a bunch of people as they were coming out. That was the best.
Wait, the momentum she just created with that drop kick.
I love Io. Io's so good. I'm pretty sure Rhea's going to get involved here. When Stephanie teased, yeah, 100%. Stephanie teased, and I was in the crowd during that whole thing. Yeah, that's the problem with her finisher. It looks like it lacks impact too. But JC Jane literally had to run last week on NXT to connect with it. Had to dive into it head first from across the ring because she was going to miss it. So, that's my problem with this. She needs a different finisher. She wants to break that out occasionally when it's fitting, sure. But it's just a cutter that looks like it lacks impact. Oh, you're right. I didn't put up the shenanigans alert. Give me a second here. Why is that? I need to program it to the button. Nope, not that one. Shenanigans! I was at the No Way Out 2005 when they showed the cover of Ashley Massaro's Playboy. R.I.P. Ashley Massaro.
Vicious side of Kairi Sane that we have seen of late since that turn against.
I'm gonna get number one. We need to label this on this as shenanigans.
Ever since she has been a very different woman.
I'm going to go to rename, and we're going to call this shenanigans.
Yeah, it is the version of Kairi Sane that Asuka was trying to bring out time and again, and since she brought it out, we are going to stream as Io Sky tries to fight back and just gets ripped down by her hair from behind.
I couldn't figure out how to do springboards for you. They're on her springboards are a pain in the butt. They're on the outside of the ring. She can just do the springboard from the outside of the ring apron to the ground. What a terrible way to have somebody in there. I'm going to delete that.
See Kairi working on that leg now with Io Sky.
Well, that was the leg that Io did land on pretty hard on the outside. I saw her grabbing that knee and now transitioning from a half Boston Crab into almost a...
It's a source visibility thing.
Sharpshooter.
The confidence from Asuka. From that moment that she got up on the apron.
Couldn't figure out how to do this. Yeah, apparently it's on the outside of the... she's got to be on the outside of the ring apron and then do it to the outside of the ring. That's the only way to hit them.
I think there's a level of danger that I'm not willing to take on in that pairing.
It's a level of
And
danger
this
that
is in
Io
the
Sky now has no choice but to
with
take
chat.
on. She's cheap shotted once again behind the referee's back.
Shenanigans.
How smart and savvy is Asuka?
All right, there we go. So now I can just press the shenanigans button on the stream deck. Much easier.
Lower back of Io Sky. It's a vertical Boston crab.
I miss Ashley. Yeah, I feel bad. Yeah, it feels terrible with what happened to her.
We may be getting a tap out. It's not something you see too often from
I don't think
Io
we're getting a
Sky,
tap out here.
who is as tough as they come. But what a predicament for the genius of the Sky to.
How funny would it be if there was an answer and be like, nah, they're not ready to tap yet. Wow. Kurt Angle's birthday bash is tomorrow. Submission only. Great. Yeah, we'll probably do it Wednesday. So we're going to do all the... Oh, maybe we do it tomorrow night after NXT. I'm not sure. Maybe.
John Cena, we're 5 days away from Saturday night's main event, the historic moment.
Yeah. I'd be fine because some people, like, they can only do springboards from the corner or off the side, but like the fact that EOs are only from the inside of the ring to the outside of the ring make them so much worse and harder to hit for, especially for a high flyer.
On the outside, numerous times getting involved and hampering the attempts of the genius of the
I'm excited to take those challenges on. We're going to do those Wednesday. So instead of Power Wash Simulator, we'll get back to that next week. We'll get all these, come get these work matches done on Wednesday night because I've got 6 of them sitting there. I was hoping we'd have them all for the stream on Saturday, but we got enough with the island, so.
Such great footwork once again from Io Sky. And this is now the danger zone for Kairi Sane, who had victory within her grasp, and it slipped away.
Genius of the Sky, missile drop.
She's so good. Remember when Io was the evil of the Sky? I loved when she was evil of the Sky. She had slightly different, like, eviler music when in NXT when that happened. When she does eventually go heel one day again, they need to call her the evil of the Sky again.
Maximum whiplash to the head of Kairi Sane.
Here's the hook of the leg to put her away.
That was a weak kick out from Kairi Sane, and Asuka on the outside knows it. Look of fear in the eyes.
The concern from Asuka. Of course, Rhea Ripley
Here we go, Joe.
well, looking for the over-the-moonsault. Oh, Kairi up on her feet, Wade.
Interesting.
Was barking the danger.
Interesting.
Kairi Sane, who had enough left in the tank to cut off that moonsault attempt, which would surely have been good night in this one.
What a rough spot for Io to be in here after the moonsault attempt, and now draped, hanging from the top rope.
Evil changed to genius. Well, she was always the genius of the Sky. That was like her initial nickname. But when she went bad, they changed her name to the evil of the Sky.
The cover.
In NXT. It was a good name.
Sliding kick out there from Io Sky. 2 can play at the aerial game in this one. What a nice aerial stomp there from Kairi Sane. And a badly wounded Io Sky now. Maybe in trouble.
Oh, trying to find a little bit of offense.
Before I
And
forget
look at
about
her
that.
able to turn things around, cuts her down with that knee to the leg and the big spinning
Oof.
kick.
Right to the temple of Kairi Sane. Both women in absolute agony, leaving it all on the mat tonight. And what is Kairi Sane cooking up here?
Onto her feet and then takes down Io.
Just great reactions there from Kairi Sane. So nimble, able to land that and turn it around.
Of course, a week plus ago, Kairi Sane and Asuka, they were on the losing side of women's war games against Io and Rhea as 2 of the 5 members out on the.
Oh no, this is the hardest part of the ring.
Look good at all. Oh, but
Nice flip.
land on her feet and Kairi doesn't even realize Wade.
I mean, Kairi should have realized when she didn't hear a thud. That German on the apron always looks good.
Look at her body just fall to the floor.
Do a springboard from here. Because this is the only place you can do a springboard. Don't remember the evil of the Sky gimmick? Yeah.
Moonsault out onto the floor.
It was when she was a bad guy.
Absolutely absolutely nothing Asuka can do to help Kairi from here. Referee's eyes locked on the action as the count.
I'm wondering when the masked man will reveal himself. Oh, man. I'm so annoyed about that, Ahmad. I don't feel like we're going to get an answer to, like, CM Punk's next fight, maybe. Or next match. I feel like they'll drag this out. Paul will be like, I don't know who that is.
Like she normally does, body so beat up and bruised.
Adam Pearce, how dare you accuse me, Paul Heyman, as being the one to have him in. I mean, I've been told it's the hardest part of the ring. I've never actually been in a wrestling ring.
And just as she does again, Asuka comes up onto the
Shenanigans.
distracted, and here comes Mommy.
Oh, we've got ourselves a brawl.
Think they're going to pull a Black Scorpion and hold the mask off until Jericho? Nah, I don't think so. Number one, I hope they don't do that. The fans aren't going to stand for it. I just don't think anybody will care that long. Wait so long for Infinite Aleister Black just to be a huge disappointment. Yeah, he's less MFP. His badges just aren't great for grinding. I don't think his badges are terrible, but he's not a good grinding card.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
Well, the Kabuki Warriors threw everything they could at Io Sky, but ultimately, Rhea Ripley being right here to be the equalizer and take out Asuka allowed Io Sky that opportunity to finish the job, and this was really a massive, massive moment. That
yeah, that's, you know, the German onto the hardest part of the ring, and then her springboard from the outside, which makes perfect sense as to why that's the only one we can do in the game. Of course you can't do that in real life from the inside of the ring.
Dropping the Empress of Tomorrow, cleaning out the garbage for now. Allowing Io Sky to do what Io Sky does better than anybody and stick that moonsault, get the win.
Yeah, I love that moonsault. She's so good. Masked Man should be an up-and-comer, not a legend. Yeah, I agree with that. Honestly, so it was Austin Theory at the event. I'm like 99% certain it was Austin Theory under the mask. Doesn't mean it has to be, and maybe with Ricky Saints losing, it could be Ricky Saints. Who knows? Yeah, I've got to get all those infinites unlocked, and then I still need to pull the... oh, we got the vision. What's up with Logan?
Did anybody see Rey Mysterio smack me in the face last week?
I want Theory to get pushed because your son's name's Austin. That's fair. Theory's good. He's got a future. They just need to figure out what to do with him. Honestly, I'd pair him back up with Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa, and Candice LeRae.
Yeah. Tonight. Yeah.
Bring the way back, kind
100%.
of.
Paul, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Hi.
This Rey Mysterio situation is getting handled tonight.
Yeah, and the best part about it is now, for the first time in your life, you have backup. You never had backup before.
Look, I appreciate the backup, but I want them to know that if they get in trouble, I'm their backup too.
You know, I didn't think I could respect you any more than I already do. But I do now. I love that idea. But, just in case.
I don't know, SB, Silver Bullet. I think we've looked at some of them, and unless we're doing other matches, I don't think, like, the one problem, but we've just found, like, it's still not as good.
I like this guy.
Charger's probably the better answer. I know he did the one problem with the old system with AJ, but I don't think it was much better. I still think our best way, that's the New Day, arguing with Adam Pearce in the background, kind of like that. Nice. Yeah, I don't think any of them are great for grinding. I know, like, the badges aren't the best, but even, like, trying them in practice with the old problem, the old one problem, they weren't great. Oh, yeah, let's check out what ChatGPT did. You know, this isn't quite what I wanted, but it's kind of cool.
It's not just the words.
Maybe I should download that. Oh, we're doing the thing about the hand gesture again. We saw this the other day. They are decent for grinding if you don't have... Yeah, that's the thing, right? Like, you can use them if you need to, but they're not the best options right now, if you have the best options. What do you guys think about this one? Good old ChatGPT threw this one together for me. Lego will release a second Legend of the Zelda set. Tell me more. What's the set? I don't know. AJ gets 2 more MFP than Bray on straight edge grind. Okay. Oh, we got Lyra and Bailey there.
Tonight when you take on Roxanne Perez, but I want to talk to you both about the state of the women's tag team title picture. We saw chaos on Monday, chaos on Friday, chaos tonight. In your opinion, what's the state of the division right now?
Byron, in my opinion, the tag division is the strongest it's ever been, which makes me happy because we all know how much it means to me. But as we told Adam Pearce the other week, we want to start dipping our toes. So I don't care if it's the Kabuki Warriors, I don't care if it's Judgment Day, and we don't care if it's Rio, because Lyra and Valkyria ain't a team to mess with.
And I know exactly why Liv Morgan targeted me last week. Every time Liv sees me, she thinks about when she lost the tag team championships at WrestleMania to me and the worst person in the world. So what do you think I could do when I'm tag team partnered with the best person in the world, right? Let's go! I mean, I feel like these
That looks awesome. I'd wear that on anything. Thank you for the group. No problems, man. I like doing that stuff with Kenny. It's really good. I'm maybe like at some point I'd like to do like a badge breakdown for him just so he understands what the badges are. Also, you're starting on PS5. Well, that's good, man. That's good. Do we get War Games cards in the card store this Friday? Next Friday? No, this week's going to be decorated. Oh, no, sorry. War Games, sorry. Yeah, you're right. I think Survivor Series 1 is this week and 2 will be next week in the market. So we'll have those in there. So, yeah. It's been 3 weeks, right? We should see Survivor Series 1. I'm just looking at the good old calendar here quickly. Oh, there's Eric and Ivar.
Time and again. We are stronger than ever.
And my computer's kind of... Oh, there, I paused it. Whoops. Let's get back live. Why aren't you pulling the calendar up for me? Well, I'm done with that.
Wait, I'm psyched for this one.
Yeah, they've had this look for a little while. I think it's evolved a bit, but they're not Vikings anymore.
Fighting champions. Wow. They're going to be in a major fight.
Wait, let me check out the calendar, but I think the first ones will come out. Okay, so the first batch came out on the 21st, and the second came on the 28th. So 21st. Yeah, we should see Survivor Series 1 this week. And Survivor Series 2 will be next week. And hopefully with, if they haven't come out by then, these Superstar Series 5 cards. All right. I'm watching my camera, and it's like 2 seconds behind me. I really hope it doesn't mess up. I should look at some of my video on the next break. Oh, Logan Paul's starting this match early.
Telling Paul Heyman, Rey Mysterio slapped me last week, and I'm going to go deal with it myself.
I hope Logan interferes and we don't get Finn Balor. Well, Logan's already started it. I don't even know if we're going to get the match. No, they came out Jay's way, but like this will be them into the card market. So they should be in the card market this week for 1 and next week for 2. Because there's a 3-week delay on them. So
that was the message from Logan Paul. Now a physical message backing it up. And wait a second. The brass knucks.
okay, what do we got going on? So brass knucks.
Paul Heyman. These are devastating.
He's going after Ray. Oh, Ray gets the boot up. The Hall of Famers fighting back.
There's life in Rey Mysterio yet. You didn't finish the job, Logan Paul.
Look at the
wild haymaker.
Oh, big elbow drop there, but those brass knuckles still on that right fist of Logan Paul.
Oh, 619.
The ageless Rey Mysterio.
Some sort of punch during the 619 with the knuckles. Oh! We got the masked man. Can we unmask him, please? There's the stomp again. They're not going to unmask him. He's just going to take off. He's just going to take off.
And as security arrive on the scene once again, escaping.
I hate this.
Stomp to the head of Rey Mysterio.
Adam Pearce, everybody backstage, security referees have been trying to identify and find the masked hooded mystery man, and he came in and stopped.
Well, Ray's about to get the knucks to the face.
As to who the hell that guy is, but we may have more trouble here.
He still has his brass knuckles, Wade. Oh, no!
Well, I don't think we're getting the match.
It's collapsed. Just in time.
I'd say it's a bit too late if you ask me.
Why is LA Knight coming out?
Damage has been done, but before it can get even worse, the megastar here. I mean, Rey Mysterio may well have a broken jaw.
Who knows what Logan was about to do in that next instance with those knuckles still on. And LA Knight shows up to make sure nothing.
They're going to have a match between him and Logan.
You stay right there. My God, if that is Seth Rollins, I'm going to have a damn aneurysm because I'm going to stomp his damn head in.
It's not Seth Rollins.
Right now, just when I thought the vision couldn't suck anymore, your sorry ass joined up. So I'm going to tell you like this.
He's beat him before.
Here, a damn legend, and you want to treat that man like that. I'm a little pissed off if you can't tell. Things ain't exactly been going my way. And with that being the case, when I watch you do something like this, my man, it's time for you to pay. Now, I don't want you to pay Saturday. I don't want you to pay Friday.
He'd like him to pay tonight.
Monday. I want you to pay right here in KC.
Yeah! 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 It's time. L.A. Knight. Yeah! Adam Pearce is going to make that official.
Demanding Logan Paul right here tonight in KC.
Well, I hope we get that. We'll see if that gets made official.
We're going to commercial break. Oh,
Well,
he's helping him out.
good to see Ray on his feet after.
Okay, I'm going to pause this for a second. I want to check out my video here. Logan say no, hilarious. No, yeah, that was a lot of yes. It'd be funny if they showed him running. Somebody grabbed the mask. Well, he didn't even run backstage. He ran through the crowd. New price packs. So yeah, new packs this Friday. Decorated. So we got decorated, and then 2 weeks we'll have Toy Titans 2. So I just want to quickly check while we're on a quick break. Some of the footage. I don't know whose this is. Is this Becky Lynch? We've seen this one. Yeah. With her pocket bra sweater. I'm going to say Theory. I think it's most likely Theory. I think that is the case. They can choose to change it if they wanted. It's not Seth Rollins. I don't think it's Seth Rollins. I don't think they could do that again. They probably could, but I don't think they will do that again. But it's definitely, I think it's Austin Theory. Okay, guys, just give me 2 seconds here. I want to see if the audio matches the video. Could be Ricky Saints, like I said that the other day. I pause this in the thing here, but this looks better. Sorry about that, guys. No. Oh, wait, no, that's the NXT footage. This is the one I want. Give me 2 seconds here, guys. And we've got the Viking Raiders coming out. I legit don't know. Oh my god. This camera stuff's unusable. Sorry, guys, I'm checking out some of my shorts footage here. Well, Ray's about to get the nuts to the face.
Who the hell that guy is, but we may have more trouble here.
Oh, still has to press. Knuckles Wade.
Oh no! In the case when
Yeah. Maybe I can make it work. Have the best options. It's a little delayed. I'm not sure why. Grinding is much faster on the PS5. Well, that's good to hear. Okay, let's get this music up. We got the War Raiders coming in. Yeah, I think they'll be interfering a little bit more before it comes back. Awesome logo, Nate. Thank you. I didn't spend any time on it. It was all ChatGPT. So, I don't know. We'll see how that is. I've got like this weird delay in the camera today.
If you haven't seen the movie,
I need to maybe get it wired direct to the PC.
Huge news today, and we're all celebrating and congratulating Dwayne Johnson, the WWE legend and future Hall of Famer, the final boss.
Yeah, I'm choppy.
Johnson has been nominated for Best
The internet, like at night, has been terrible in my neighborhood for like a week. It doesn't help that my kids are streaming things. My wife is watching TV online. Like, everybody's doing something online in my house right now.
Wade, let's go back and show everybody what just happened moments ago here in Kansas.
No issues during the day. And then, yeah, the neighborhood's probably worse because this is when people are using it in the neighborhood. But I've never had it like this bad.
Just an absolute mugging at ringside, but turning things around.
I just don't know why the shorts footage I'm filming isn't looking good, because that's the camera's connected via the Wi-Fi, but the camera actually looks fine on my end. So I'm not seeing a single lag with it, even though it's through the Wi-Fi connection right now. Although it looked better right there, so who knows? Who knows? You can tell by the stance of the masked guy. I think it's Austin Theory. People are telling it by its butt. They're like, no, that's his butt. And I'm like, okay, you guys are paying way more attention to Austin Theory's butt than I am, but if that's how I feel. It's so laggy. Is it like super laggy? Like I'm seeing freezes in the camera here and there. I don't know if maybe I can.
LA Knight and Logan Paul is happening.
It's on both of them though.
Tonight, Raw on Netflix.
I'm glad the Viking Raiders got a bit of a repackage. I'm gonna leave this over here.
That's when the New Day ran off with the championship belts after a tough to take loss for the War Raiders.
It's currently Theory under the mask right now. It's just a matter of who will it be when they unmask it. Here come the boys. Oh, no. Wait, never mind. I thought this was the New Day. This is Dragon Lee and AJ Styles. Sorry, never mind. I should get a poll going. We should get our polls up. No, they don't want none. They don't want none.
Dragon Lee in front of AJ Styles. And Wade, the whole world knows that AJ Styles
here it is.
publicly discussing eventually retiring. But you watch him lately, and we are getting the best of him. And this pairing with Dragon Lee has been so wildly entertaining.
Oh, I never closed the last poll.
Massive victory last week against the New Day on Raw with the coolest Styles clash in the history of Styles Clash.
It was a pretty cool Styles Clash. I made a little video about it.
And they fight again tonight.
Hey, by the way,
who will
joins The
win?
Undertaker on 6 Feet Under podcast. It's live this Friday, December 12th. Howard Theater in Washington, D.C. Starts at 8 o'clock, and tickets are available at WWE.com/events.
AJ Lee.
Oh, he's bouncing ring sideways.
Oh, we got our boy. He's bouncy. I love Javon.
What a match that was for him, but he has got a massive fight. This
No way.
Saturday night's main event, AJ Styles and Dragon Lee.
That's awesome.
Team of Javon Evans and the TNA.
Honestly, that is so good.
Slater, two of the hottest prospects on planet Earth. Cannot wait.
Wow.
Saturday night's main event.
Not only are they putting like NXT talent on it, we're getting TNA talent on it. They really want Leon Slater.
The following contest is scheduled for
Okay. The poll is going up.
and is for the World Tag Team Championship.
Didn't know that. Thanks, Ahmad. You're welcome, Charger.
Introducing first, the
Yeah, Knight beat Logan for the U.S. title, so yeah.
at a combined weight of 590.
Not like he kind of is. That's great. Yeah. Knight beat Logan for the U.S. title. It's workable. Then put in Theory into the mask and reveal it. Yeah, 100% could happen that way.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 300.
That match is going to be good.
Pounds. They are the
I don't know if they're putting the titles on the line or not, but man, having AJ Styles in the ring with the current X Division champ is kind of bonkers and crazy. They should name their team Dragon Styles. Somebody said the Phenomenal Dragons, which I kind of liked. I think that's something Dragon Lee said. You see that Leon Slater was pulled from an indie appearance. Interesting. I've not heard that, but that's interesting. They're using him a lot. Like, he was in Iron Survivor. He's phenomenal. Of course they want him, right?
The New Day has just...
They want to make, like, hey, we got the New Day. Kofi Kingston, Xavier Woods, and Big G.
They're very upset about last week's refereeing performance. They've been complaining all day to GM.
About time we've had Big G. Well, it is that crooked ref their match, too. I heard Becky Lynch is looking at a class action lawsuit with the New Day along with her.
Eric is looking for the cover right away. Listen, the one thing to take away is you see Grayson, Waller, Kofi, and Woodsy is that social media was buzzing over what happened at the end of that Tag Team World Championship. Some Wade asking if it was the best Styles clash of all time when Dragon Lee's double stomp sent Kofi flying into Styles' arms.
I don't think it was the best one. I think there's probably a better one that we've seen, but it was pretty good.
Well, Kofi Kingston did not think it was the greatest Styles clash of all time. He is.
I like Grayson Waller paired up with these guys.
Streaming us over here. This is quite
honestly,
something. I don't know what.
They are so loud too. Meanwhile,
watch that.
With the championship action in front of us, here is Styles as he's able to knock Ivar. And then from the apron, but they catch the crossbody.
The unmatched power game of the War Raiders coming into play. That was a hot start from the tag champs. It really was a shock and awe beginning. And caught by surprise with the War Raiders, but they've ridden out that early storm and now taken full control of this match, completely wiping out the tag champs. Oh, God.
Oh, no. Running crossbody right into the side of the ring. Oh.
Man, sometimes, like, I got a message about a new post on the MyFaction Reddit. And somebody was saying, oh, this is the fastest way to get MFP, and they earned like 1,061 MFP in a match. And then I look at them like, yep, 2-minute match.
Joe and Wade with you.
So,
Kansas City, the World Tag Team Championship match. AJ Styles dragging.
I'm sorry, 1,000 MFP in 2 minutes is not way fast. And he labels it that this is way faster to earn MFP. And I'm like, no, it's not.
To appreciate the shenanigans of the new good day at ringside.
The new good day.
And to these lads, and we're on the stream.
I can see. You want to wave to somebody? Go ahead. It's incredible, honestly. Honestly, do they even bring? Hey, you got a broadcast to do over here. Would you say get over here and broadcast them?
Just a little dancing on the stream. That's all. All right, let's get back to the action.
Big
Joe.
spinning kick from Ivar, looking to take gold right here. Listen, now he's talking to Javon Evans. Kofi Kingston's talking to Javon Evans. Meanwhile, Ivar.
Man, Javon would work well with the New Day.
It is just a riot at ringside today, isn't it? It's kind of a fun riot, though. No fun in the ring, though, for the tag. Oh my God! Look at this.
Would you look at this?
Oh.
The Viking, or sorry, I keep wanting to call them the Viking something. The War Raiders look really good now.
But here's the problem, Joe Tess, in being fighting champs.
Don't encourage them. Please don't encourage. Oh, this Pee Wee Herman suit. Please, you don't even have a shirt on over here. Would you look at yourself here? We're calling a championship match.
He got you good there, Joe Tess. Pee Wee Herman. Joe Tess, I'm just asking you to be a professional. Call the match. Don't get distracted. Oh, no, they nasty back.
Oh, we can have title turn right here.
I think we should invite New Day down here every single week, Joe.
Never. In fact, I'm so happy that they're nowhere near a headset.
Al, don't give me ideas.
No, do not give up your headset to them.
Maybe next week.
Could we have a title change right here? No.
Let me speak to the bosses. I'd love to get them on the commentary.
The answer right now.
Right now, running out of ideas, perhaps, is Ivar. You saw some frustration in the eyes of the former tag champ, just unable to put AJ Styles away. How do these guys not lose their voices?
Honestly.
They don't shut up, Joe.
Are they even inhaling at all?
I want to know what's in those cups. Can you spare a glass for an Englishman? Maybe not.
The War Raiders are the two-time World Tag Team Champions. Most recently, the reign was ended all the way back at WrestleMania 41 in Vegas by the New Day, who have joined us ringside barking incessantly.
Just in the Reddit, they're like, oh, the one problem, I can get it done 1,000 MFP in 2 minutes and 20 seconds. And I'm like, this isn't as good as you think it is.
Well, that dynamism of the tag champs goes away pretty rapidly when you are getting crushed under the massive body of Ivar and the overwhelming power of Eric. And AJ Styles has had very little answer to these two over the past several minutes. And AJ is.
I just threw in my new video. Maybe I'll throw. I don't think I threw that on the Reddits. I'll just throw that out to the Reddits.
We were able to visit with Ivar earlier today. He said we're not going to squander this opportunity. We never got the rematch. We never got another chance. Can AJ Styles fight his way back and find some hope here against the War Raiders?
Well, fight has been the middle name.
Yeah, well, that's exactly it, Charger, right?
Since they won the gold, they are fighting champions.
I'd like to see AJ catch Eric like he caught with the double stomp last week. I'd like to see that.
Crowd in the midst of a great card that includes this, the World Tag
Nothing than a good Eric, a gold Eric.
To Dragon Lee.
Yep.
Enter the Dragon.
Right into the back of Ivar, and look at him go.
Well, this is the fire of Dragon Lee that made Rey Mysterio say Dragon is the future of Lucha Libre. Well, maybe that future is right now.
Just cutting down that leg of the big man. The speed of Dragon Lee.
Such incredible movement, precision strikes there. Just growing by the week with the additional guidance here in WWE of the phenomenal one, AJ Styles, but maybe cut short here. It's a great movement there from Eric.
Yeah, Eric is going up top. Dragon Lee's trying to fight back, and he does with a big right hand. He says, you know what? Double stomp.
Double stomp. Well, that's not into Styles Clash.
Oh, man, you have to move quick to get out
Yeah.
of the way of these big.
Does he have that in him?
There's no way.
There is no way. Can he get 350 pounds?
Oh, God. Oh, God.
That didn't quite work.
Too much for Dragon Lee to pull off. He got lucky.
He's going to try it again.
How in the world is he able to do that?
Oh!
And you can see the damage it did to Dragon Lee as well.
Well, it may well have done a lot of damage to the neck of Ivar, that surgically repaired neck of Ivar, who is not moving too well now.
Dragon Lee, this to retain gold. And that right shoulder is able to get up off the canvas. Meanwhile, the New Day watching ringside.
Rather enraged Kofi Kingston barking at anyone inside, anyone in his line of vision, which right now seems to be Ivar and Dragon Lee.
Oh, man, oh, man.
Just a whoppy cushion landing right in the corner, knocking all the...
Oh, nice. Congrats, Devin.
Dragon Lee.
And now the combo work.
Got past the Codys.
Again, but
The Cody
Dragon
bots.
Lee able to counter for a moment.
A unique reversal there, somehow getting out of the worst of it from the War Raiders and perhaps giving himself life once again.
But hung up as Eric is able to power him up. Out the back door for Dragon Lee. On the apron, delivers the big kick.
Rocking big Eric.
I'm just going to hit post.
That Viking experience. The big slam from Ivar.
Power wins out in the end for the War Raiders. And oh my God,
you know
what
he's
is
capable
Ivar
of.
cooking up here?
That Magnum moonsault, if it hits, it's splat.
Oh!
Oh. Oof.
Head of Dragon Lee.
Oh no! Oh, out of nowhere, the save by AJ Styles.
AJ felt late there.
The right idea, trying to block AJ Styles on that break, but simply wasn't quick enough. What absolute...
It's just me, or did AJ feel really late there?
This tag title match, and the new G'day realize it. Oh, this was the moment I thought it was all over for Dragon Lee. A landing flush on the head of Dragon Lee. But AJ Styles managing to break up that pin just in time.
How many big men could even consider pulling that off? And he landed
All right.
it.
I'm not going to worry about that there. Your tip on how to win against Roman worked? Well, that's good. Good stuff.
Like 2 boxes in round 12.
And I can't take credit for that. Between Charger and Alex and the guys we had in the chat, really, they're the ones who figured that out.
Eric was looking for that discus right hand. Instead, here comes the striking combination. Signature offense by AJ Styles.
Swing and a miss from
He missed the Pele, yeah.
Eric, who is looking like he might have won this.
Wow.
Could he claim gold right here?
Oh.
I don't feel like
Oh,
he
man.
got a hook.
Please, can we not encourage the New Day with the camera in their face in the midst of a championship match?
I think everyone is exasperated at this point. All 4 competitors laying it on the line, being serenaded by the new G'day at ringside, who are keeping a close watch on this.
Serenaded.
Presumably wanting a piece of whichever team.
Not sure if it
wins
tried
tonight.
it, Hath, yeah.
Most ringside has bleeding.
Not sure if it tried it,
right
Nath.
now. Listen to them nonstop. Look at this from Eric and Ivar. Styles!
Damn!
50 pounds, a bowling ball taking it out. His partner.
I was saying cannonball, but yeah, bowling ball is a good one. Now wait for news about 2K26. It'll happen sooner than later. They've already started teasing it.
Dragon Lee with more life in his body, getting that second win, and Eric might be down and out here.
Oh, and
Phenomenal forearm.
is thinking about it, and he is looking to deliver.
That always looks so good. Good stuff. That always looks so good.
Here are your winners, and still the World Tag Team Champions, Dragon Lee and the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Phenomenal forearm connects. Gold retained. What a banger tag match we just had. But the
Grinding method I'm about it, just messaged the chat about. Nice. AJ gets so much air. Yeah, he's just so high in the air. Oh, and here comes the new G'day. Big G, Kofi Kingston, Xavier Woods.
Them instead of the War Raiders with yet another bite of the cherry.
Really? Interesting.
The 8-time world champions making their way through the crowd here in Kansas City.
They're still coming out to Jay's music.
We're getting ourselves a yeet party here in KC. Well, I gotta tell you, Joe Tess, after
Interesting.
Jey Uso's depths of despair exit last week, I was not anticipating this at all.
No, you saw the emotional reaction from Jey Uso when he was ousted from the last time is now tournament. He was dejected, he was frustrated, but right now it's all smiles.
I don't know. Maybe they are challenging.
In KC.
We'll get some yeeting in here.
On the heels of the World Tag Team Championship match, just when the New Day comes into the ring to face off with Styles and Lee, the Usos.
Well, this is what everyone wanted. They didn't want to see. I think people so... Jay is so very, very popular. His merch is still selling, I believe. I don't think this is a long-term thing. I think this is something before Jay turns heel. And probably turns on his brother. Maybe they don't get the job done in tag team competition, and then they turn on their brother. But this is super interesting because of the past history with the New Day. So, but we'll see. We'll see. Let's hear what they have to say.
Massive crowd here at T-Mobile Center in Kansas City, yeeting into the night.
You don't like the Aleister Black card? Yeah, a lot of people don't love it. I haven't got it yet. We're going to get it on Wednesday. I'm going to do all the live events on Wednesday for them. Maybe I should, I don't know. I'll look at the merch stuff. If there's a cost to me right now, I'm not doing it. So I got to really look at how that works. But let's see what the Usos have to say here.
Yes.
Oh, we're gonna run it back.
We're running it back, apparently.
Skip that part.
Man, the entrance takes so long, the running back of it annoys me. I don't know. I'm going to run through them on Wednesday. So we'll see how they are Wednesday night.
I said the Usos are now.
Yeah, Sammy's hard to avoid the
Usos
haluva
also
kick.
got a big ass announcement to make. We are back in the tag team division.
I don't think this is a long-term thing. I think Jay's going to lose and snap on his brother.
I'll tell you why. These last couple of months, we've been getting hit hard. We've been taking L after L. War Games, L. WrestlePalooza, L. Jay losing his world championship, L. Jay losing the John Cena's last match. L. Man, I was
Jimmy's a better talker.
watching my brother crash out. And
I think Jimmy's the better talker.
This is Big Brother Jim. So at 2 in the morning, once he got back to the hotel, I give him a ring. I had one question on my mind. What we doing, Oos?
Yeah, people have been talking about that in the chat already.
I said, what we doing, Oos? I'm going to tell you what we going to do. What we doing? We're going to get back to us. We're going to block the noise. We're going to body them all. Tag division on notice. The best damn tag team is now in your city. Hey, Big Jim. Big Jim.
I guess Jimmy is officially on Raw.
We need gold, dudes. Respect. Respect to the tag team champions. Hey, y'all don't know about us yet.
I mean, they know about you.
Us, but they do. Yeah. Yeah. Ali versus Frazier. Rock versus Austin. The New Day versus the Usos. And y'all know how this story ends. We gonna body y'all. We gonna run through you like we always do. Yo, and back over here, Rose. We taking it all. I'm telling you, AJ.
Jay sounds so out of breath when he cuts promos.
Oh, here we go. All that intensity.
Poor Grayson Waller.
Grayson Waller. Yeah, you may want to run it back, Grayson. Yeah, you may want to exit.
Just run back.
Yeah, they had a huge rivalry for years.
The Usos declaring that they are
in fact, it seemed like they were the only two tag teams at the time, and they were like always phenomenal matches. They were really, really, like, the chemistry was off the roof. One of my favorite moments of that was when Kofi Mania was like hitting, and they were trying to, like, Kofi was trying to get into WrestleMania, and they'd put I don't care about this commercial. I'm going to mute it. Let's just talk. And they'd put the New Day into tag team matches, not Kofi, so Biggie and Xavier Woods. For Kofi to get into the match, he had to beat, like, they had to beat and win a gauntlet match starting first. And tag teams kept getting up, or coming out, and then the New Day came out, or sorry, not the New Day, the Usos came out, and they basically said that they've been to war with the New Day, and that they know what to do. Like, they grabbed the mic and said that they know all about the New Day and what they're about. And I think they were supposed to be the final match. And then they forfeited the match. So, which was really good. Like, really cool to see, and like there was a bit of brotherhood with them there because of the battles they had been through. Of course, then Eric Rowan and Daniel Bryan came out to try and challenge them. But they still managed. Actually, I think they lost about that, but there was still one more chance. So, play got a little bit behind there. New Day is way better than that. It sucks to throw his capping on the New Day. I think the New Day is really good. I love Xavier Woods. Kofi's been, like, what? He's in, like, the top 5 people in the company for time with the company now. So. But yeah, having the Usos back in the tag team division, even for a little bit, is probably a good idea. I think it'll be good. So I'm not unexcited about that for a bit, but I think it's going to lead to a heel turn from Jay when they don't get the job done. Yeah, the booking could be better. I don't know. Like, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. We'll see what happens. Triple H is on his best leading into WrestleMania, so we'll see what happens when we get past this month. Going into the Rumble, although he did let Charlotte win the Rumble last year, so I don't know. I'm very excited for this Wake Up Dead Man Knives Out mystery. We are days away from that being available, actually. I can't wait to see that. I'm going to try and get my wife to watch it with me. Have y'all seen the Knives Out movies? Oh, I didn't end the poll. Let's get the poll ended. Everybody thought AJ Lee was going to win. That's good. Toronto, January 26th. Let's see if I can get a job before then. Then maybe I could go. All right, we got some NFL commercials here. Christmas Day games. I don't know if they know this, but I have to watch Stranger Things on. I hate the fact that they're launching on Christmas Day Stranger Things. I wish it was like Boxing Day, maybe. Yeah, the card's not bad. The biggest issue with Saturday main events have typically not been the wrestling themselves, but, well, typically. But the commercial breaks that they throw in there. And I expect the commercial breaks to be egregious, but I'm very excited about Javon and Leon Slater getting a tag team title match against the Phenomenal Dragons, or whatever we're calling them. Bailey versus Soul will be good. Oba versus Cody will be good. They should put Oba over. I don't know if they will, but they should. Yo, welcome back, Warzone. Red Bull Advisory is funny. What is Boxing Day? That's a good question. Boxing Day is the day after Christmas in Canada, so it's the 26th. It was known and got its name back in the day because people would put their boxes from Christmas on the outside way back in the olden days, and people would come pick up the boxes. That's like the legit truth of how it got its name. Like many years ago. That's not really a thing anymore. It hasn't been since I was little. But who's in? Oh, it's we got an announcer. But it was known for like deals. It was your Black Friday was our Boxing Day. Now we've adopted Black Friday too, but there was usually a lot of discounts and stuff. I used to go and wait in line outside stores for electronics like CD players or video games on Boxing Day just because the deals. But the deals have gone away. Okay, we got some music here. We should listen to what this is. Oh, Stephanie Vicaire is coming out. I was like, this is somebody. It's Stephanie Vicaire.
Stephanie Vicaire.
Man, she's so good. If we get Impact DLC, who do you want to see make the pact? People who are on WWE TV. So Santana, Leon Slater, the Hardys, the Hardys.
I'm going to have to work on that one. There's a lot I need to work on. But Stephanie Vicaire is apparently
I'm trying to think about somebody from the women's division. Leon, Lee Wade. I'm not saying her name right. The old Xia Li. So it's always on the 26th. So it's the day. So yeah, we get Christmas and Boxing Day off. They're both national holidays for us.
First off, congratulations. At Survivor Series, you did exactly what you said you were going to do.
So is Brie going to attack? Or sorry, Nikki going to come out here again?
Championship. To say
yeah, they'd all be good.
You have been on has been massive. Might be an understatement. So I think the question on everybody's mind in the WWE universe is who's next?
I don't know, Warzone. We'll see where we are time after the Weekly Tower. Maybe.
Thank you, Yaki. I am not someone who talks too much. I speak through actions. And I can prove in this match porque soy la mejor luchadora del planeta. I am the best. And no, it's not because of
Maybe.
Devil's Kiss.
I mean, people do love the Devil's Kiss.
I am the best. And Nikki, you are a legend. Eres parte del Salón de la Fama. Pero ¿sabes qué, Nikki?
So Nikki's going to come back out here to try and get her rematch, which she doesn't deserve.
Is so different than 15 years ago. In this locker room, we have Rhea Ripley. We have Bailey. We have Natty. We have Io Sky.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And do you know who is at the top?
Having some instant flashbacks.
Why do, like, there's no reason for her to have a rematch. She lost. Why is she on her screen still? Just retire.
And first of all, Kansas City
And don't come back.
really don't deserve a presence of someone like me.
Because you're terrible.
Hall of Famer, a legend, not to mention a celebrity. No thanks. But you, we are so not done. Let me.
I mean, you're pretty done. I'm afraid this is where Brie gets involved.
I'm here to tell you that I demand a rematch.
Why would you get a rematch? You lost. It wasn't. Uh-oh. Is that Raquel?
Big Mammy Cool's in town.
Oh, Liv's about to get involved.
Just lawn darts her right into the post and wipes her feet with Nikki Bella.
I think Liv's going to get involved here.
Hay solo un nombre. Y tú ya sabes quién es. Name the time, name the place, and I'll be there to kick your ass. And
Raquel has improved so much.
I don't speak much Spanish, but I do know what perra means, and it's not good at all, and it's not good for Stephanie Vaquer. That big Mammy Cool Raquel.
This has been, I'm back, Brie is there. No, she's not. I thought she would appear and attack Stephanie from behind, but Raquel picked up Nikki Bella and threw her into the ring post. Maybe that'll be the end of Nikki Bella and we'll never see her again. We can only hope.
Hot earlier, and it's Logan Paul who's going to have to deal with it. The Maverick against the Megastar is tonight.
Oh, this is Io's commercial. I don't know. I'm tired of Nikki Bella. She just can't compete with the ladies now. I don't think she could back then.
WrestleMania Vegas.
I like when Io speaks Japanese.
It's been a wild night so far here on Monday Night Raw, and it's probably going to continue.
All right, who are we getting an interview with now?
Here on Monday Night Raw, but right now I want to pause and focus.
Very little. Like once every like 20 or 30 matches. I found he kicked out very, very little.
Julius Creed, please welcome Ivy Nile.
Oh.
Ivy, next week, one of the biggest matches of your
Man, those two
career.
look like
Challenge
big dorks.
Maxine Dupree for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Now, I don't think there's any doubt physically you're going to be ready for this match, but Maxine's also your former best friend. So how are you going to handle things emotionally?
She turned on Maxine, so I don't think it'll be a problem.
I mean, we were friends, but so what? I mean, Maxine.
They're not going to drop the title to Ivy, but
And it's like a dream. Like, I'm going to pinch myself. It's unbelievable. Like, Maxine's a champion, and I'm not? I mean, at least you know where to get it with her. You know, you'll get your social media posts and her TikToks. And
yeah, I'm not a
sure,
big
that
Nikki
title
guy
is
either.
An accessory. I mean, if that's what you want. And now she's training with Natty.
Okay, so Natty's new gimmick is going to be, I think, real like good. She's being the Natty for that she's been on the Indies, and in theory, could be really, really good. I'm excited to see that.
Maxine, just because you're a champion doesn't make you better than me. You've never beaten me. You never will beat me. And next week, you're going to drop the ball just like the Kansas City Chiefs did last night.
Cheap heat! Cheap heat! No, I get what you're saying, Joker.
You do. Nothing is going to save your Intercontinental Championship from me.
Ivy, thank you so much and good luck next week.
Those are Julius and Brutus Creed. They've not been around as much, but they're part of Chad Gable's American Made group. They're actually a really good tag team, so I don't know.
Without John Cena.
Got another John Cena commercial here.
Years in the business.
He's kind of transcended decades and generations of wrestlers.
John Cena is here!
John made himself a staple of WrestleMania.
Going to the ring is everything. Interaction with boldness.
John Cena's legacy grows!
John, he loves the business so much. He is such a fan of the business. He's always trying to improve, even though he is the greatest of all time.
You know, Becky Lynch is a heel and should not be saying these things right now.
John Cena's going to appear at WrestleMania, and this audience is going to remind.
They should be getting faces to say that stuff.
How special John Cena is to us. One of one. Only one person would be able to do that.
I really kind of hope for his last match he comes out in the Doctor of Thugonomics music, or there's some sort of like tribute to the Doctor of Thugonomics. I don't think there will be though.
Match will be at Saturday night's main event at the Capital One Arena in Washington, D.C. We are just days away now. It's this Saturday, and tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster. Of course, you can watch Cena's last match, all the excitement of Saturday night's main event, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific, Saturday, streaming on Peacock in the U.S. and YouTube International.
I mean, it is the GOAT date. Yes, I get it. I get it.
Well, that's an easy night for Finn.
Yeah.
Did you see that, mate? I was getting ready to go out there, and lo and behold, your deadbeat dad got hit with the stomp and the knucks. Job done for Finn.
Bro, I don't even know who this masked man is, but I kind of like him. Me too.
Raquel, sister. Hey. What was that all about?
What? Nikki ruined my shot at the title last time, so I was just making sure she didn't do it again.
Yeah, I get it. I guess I'm just,
Liv wants the shot at the
you
title.
didn't say anything.
Oh. I didn't know we needed to run everything by you now.
Oh, you don't. You don't. Of course you don't. You know I want to support you as best I can. I can't wait to watch you become Women's World Champion.
Sister.
Yeah.
Thanks. Oh, which reminds me, I should go talk to Pierce about my title match.
Get it? So, looks like I'm gonna be in your corner tonight.
Mine?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's great, but why?
Because, silly, I need to make sure that nothing happens to you. If Raquel's going for the Women's World Championship, that means you and I are the next tag team champions. Got it?
Interesting.
Good. Let's go.
This is super interesting.
Good for them. I love it.
Good for them.
They're bonding.
By the way, how about Raquel wearing Houston Texans swag after they won here in Kansas?
I kind of love that both, kind of loving that both Dom and Finn are wearing JD shirts. It's good for JD. Woo! 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 Yeah, I'm sure he's somewhere. All right, so we got Lyra versus Roxanne. I should get the polls up. Get our polls up for the ladies here.
Well, it was a different scene last week. It was wild when Lyra and Bayley were sprinting to the ring.
Who will win?
Attack and the Kabuki Warriors and everything that was being put on. They were met by the Judgment Day.
Lyra?
Judgment Day's Roxanne Perez Wade, who will be the target.
Roxanne.
Involved right here, who were involved in that big brawl that went off air. But Bayley now having eyes at ringside.
Oh!
There's Sol Ruka.
Major star from NXT.
All right, we got the poll up. Get your polls up for the ladies. Let's get in there. I think Lyra's super underrated. I like her. I think she'll be good. I also... Oh, I misspelled my thing. I also think Roxanne's phenomenal. I actually think Roxanne's better than Lyra, personally, for me. And they obviously have a huge investment in Roxanne. I think Liv Morgan's going to screw Roxanne. Not from the... One day. I don't think it's yet. I don't think it's yet. It'll happen.
Surely it may be Lyra Valkyria getting her head banged around the ring by this young lady.
I really like this slowed down version of her old music. But when she's a face, I can't wait to hear her like old music. The more upbeat, faster one, because she's so good as a face too. It's so weird to see these two together.
Roxanne Perez, she had one of the women's tag team championship titles in her hand last week. That after the Judgment Day cleared out the rest of the division, that brawl that we've been referencing at the end of last week's Raw. And Liv Morgan, Wade, her return is just given a certain edge back.
I expect tag team shenanigans. We'll see. I expect Liv will get involved in some way.
Liv Morgan was before her unfortunate injury earlier this year, but a major pep talk from Liv Morgan last week has got the clubhouse focused.
Roxanne is like Dominic Mysterio, always going to have help. Yep.
And in some cases, retention of gold. And now
she ain't shit without...
a play in the
No, Roxanne's good. Like, she is a really, really talented wrestler. She just booked that way because she's in the Judgment Day. She rocked in NXT and killed it there. So, I don't know. Yeah, Lyra's music's pretty good. Silver Bullet. Hey, Peter. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Hope you're having a good day.
It was an interesting exchange that we saw with Raquel back in the Judgment Day. Gathered together backstage moments ago. Of course, we saw her earlier with the attack on Nikki Bella and Stephanie Becerra face-to-face in the ring.
I mean, Roxanne has the most time in a Women's Rumble right now after last year. She had more time in the Women's Rumble than any other woman in Royal Rumble history, I believe.
know each other pretty well. Have been battling since their NXT days, including
waiting for her to win a title in the main roster. It's going to happen.
Championship a couple of years ago. They've grown massively in their careers since then. So
honestly, I would have had her win the Rumble last year and not Charlotte, and strap the rocket to Roxanne last year with her winning the Rumble and bring her to the main roster. Because I don't feel like we do that enough. And Roxanne's a proven talent, and she's so young, and she is going to be that great.
If you are Roxanne Perez and wisely backing up there, get a little breathing room and coming up with a plan
They
B. Oh,
should use Lyra more than they do. Well, they've got her in the tag team division for a bit here.
referees count. That may have turned things around here.
Are you ready for John Cena's last match? Because I'm ready. I'm ready. It's been coming for a while. We've known it. It's time. Love the fact that they're going to open the show and then let the other talents, highlight the other talents on the card. Ova versus Cody should be good. I really hope they put Ova over.
Dynamo from Dublin trying to go through the ropes, but
She got like hung up there?
Roxanne Perez before she kicks free.
Roxanne is such a
Oh, that's Jessica Carr. This isn't good for the heel. She's going to like do something to get the heels out.
Oh, shoulder first into those steel steps. Cunning and conniving is Roxanne Perez.
Oh, thudding right into the steel step, that left. Oh! And she continues to work on that left arm.
A menacing look in the eye of Roxanne Perez, who now has a...
It's kind of cool. I don't know, I've seen somebody do that way.
Of Lyra Valkyria.
I'm Hunter March.
Yeah, Jessica's a crooked ref.
In real life, we all know some guesses are good and some are bad.
But our game is the one place where your answers could earn you money.
How much confetti do we need?
Make your best guess.
Best Guess Live. Play with us in the mobile app for a chance to win up to $15,000.
Get ready to play.
I'm going to mute it here. Yo, what's going on, Meat Knight? Welcome to the stream, my friend. We're just watching Raw. We're about to get into Lyra versus Roxanne, which I think will be a rock solid match. It's going to be good. So currently, we've got 9 votes in the poll at the moment, with Roxanne winning by 67%. So, good stuff, Roxanne. Once again, I can't wait to see this movie. We're 4 days away from being able to see a Knives Wake Up Dead Man. Once again, not talking about The Undertaker. This is a Knives Out mystery. Going to be good. I just don't know if I need to see that commercial again. Been doing ranked in the game. Can't keep one match, but heck, I'm getting free refills after 3 matches. Nice. Hey, that's not... I need to get to Diamond. I'm at Amethyst right now. So I'll call her quits after Diamond once I get the tokens. So I don't need to go any further. But yeah, and I think I'll just wait till we're 1-on-1 matches to get up to Diamond at that point. I can usually tap people out pretty quickly with, depending upon if we have the right card. And I pulled a Pink Diamond Regal, which makes any technician wrestler with signature or submissions way better. Can someone explain to Nate how in 1987 Danny Davis kept screwing the faces in the matches until he got fired for screwing the Bulldogs out of the... I don't think I knew that because that's before I watched wrestling. But that's good to know. You see the new SpongeBob Burger King meal? No, I have not. I didn't know there was. What's up, Meta Knight from Kirby? My kids should be going to bed now. Sure, my wife's put them to bed. You got the Infinite Alexa Bliss? Nice. Congrats. Yeah, I'm looking forward to those matches on Wednesday when I burn through them. Some of them are going to be a bit of a challenge, but I like that. So I'm very... Oh, the match is already going. Let's get back to the match in action.
And it's caused major damage to the chances of Valkyria surviving this match, much less getting a victory here in what is a crucial match.
I guess they'd already started wrestling. Why am I like surprised before we went on break? I do appreciate that they're trying to make the women's tag division something.
From really the very beginning in this one, it's a wonder that Valkyria's still going.
Crossbody lateral press and bridging out.
See, I don't even know any of that stuff. I don't know who Danny Davis or Billy Jack Hayes. That actually sounds familiar. But I don't know some of these guys. They're pre my time.
She may have hurt that left arm just in putting forth the offense.
Trying to hook the leg for a pin attempt after that powerbomb, I think, is what did it for Valkyria. Muscled her
I think with the momentum, like not momentum, but with how they ended Raw last week, I feel like Roxanne needs the win. But also, Roxanne's done nothing but lose this year. She's lost more matches than anybody. I think she's been in more matches than anybody. Like, they've just used her a lot. But she's a bad guy, so of course she's going to lose. It's like when they're like, oh, The Miz lost all his matches this year, or like lost 98% of his matches. You're like, yeah, because he's the bad guy.
Even on her own offense is stinging that left arm, but going for broke here. And connecting. Nice shot right at Roxanne Perez. And Roxanne is rocked here. Very little that Liv Morgan on the outside can do about it.
Yeah, she gave one look to Liv and said, how you like me now? Up top is Lyra.
Catch her.
What a cross body. Trying to put this away, but Perez survives it.
Take another look at this. Going for broke. Lyra Valkyria. You have to think this landing will not.
It's a big crossbody.
On that left arm. Comes up with a unique looking pin there to counter that damaged arm, and it almost got the.
Our Discord could be over 1,000 people in the next day, which is kind of crazy. People keep jumping into the Discord, and yeah, I think we could break 1,000 people on it.
Suplex attempt. Oh man, oh man.
Nice reversal there from Roxanne.
Oh, that's super interesting.
That left arm from any angle.
Lyra looking to power her up, drapes her over.
Got her hung up on the ropes.
Scurrying away at 10 pounds from Roxanne Perez, who uses.
To me, and I'll always say it, Edge and Christian are my favorite tag team. I think they're the best tag team that's ever existed. I think they've had more singles matches.
And there it is, the cartwheel knee drop, and she could win it right here.
They've had more singles gold than most tag teams after they've became a tag team, but they were just the best together. I kind of love this. Oh, and she's doing the fingers now. Yeah, she's got the fingers.
So vindictive is Roxanne Perez, but once again navigating her way out is Valkyria.
Excellent technique.
Lyra's a bit of a powerhouse.
To change positions and utilize her body leverage there, and now holding on to that leg.
Although, let's see if she can do some of the stuff to Nia or Lash Legend. I don't think she could.
The technique was great, but she didn't have the power in that left arm to make it stick, but tried something else. That German suplex certainly did.
What a unique way to pull off the German suplex, too, holding on to one of the legs as well.
And here we go, Liv Morgan sensing danger. Look right to the eye behind the referee's back.
Liv Morgan was up on the apron, barely eliminated the threat, and now Roxanne.
But now Lyra Valkyria simply cannot see to defend herself. A little extra sensory perception there to try that pin and may still get the win.
Oh, she's looking for it. Can she line her up for Nightwing?
Nope.
Instead, it's
she can't.
Turning things around. Back and forth they go with the switch. O'Connor roll attempt. Getting her out of the way, and Liv Morgan is right there, right back to the eyes.
Look it in the face.
More than anything, but either way is effective.
Pop rocks, hit it perfectly.
Nice. Roxanne gets the win. Congrats, Roxanne. Bit of, oh, I should get the shenanigans button up.
Well, concoct whatever devious plan you like with Liv Morgan.
Got shenanigans.
Victory is all but assured.
Man, now that I've tied it to the button, so much easier. Although I wish I could have it like just like a video that plays and turns off.
Raked eyes. Major victory.
I gotta figure out how to make videos about like graphics and stuff like that.
A big difference. Give credit to Roxanne.
She was on the NXT roster way too long. She's one of those people that they should have brought up earlier. Oh! Did we hear the Charlotte one?
I don't buy any of this.
Oh, no, that's Tiffy. Sorry, not Charlotte. Tiffy.
Fake smiles. Tired outfits. What a work.
Tell me what time it is!
Tiffy time!
I'm the reason the room goes silent. And soon, I will be again. WrestleMania Vegas. It's anyone's game.
Wow, they really made Tiffy big over the past year. All right, we got Logan Paul getting ready for his match against L.A. Knight. So, yeah. Oh, it says up next. Okay. Well, we'll get the poll up for that. If that's next, we'll get the poll up for it.
You know, one of the headline stories here tonight has been the tag team division.
Put that microphone in my hand right now.
Ooh.
No! Hell no! Did that just happen? Did that just happen? Did the Usos come out here and stick their noses in our tag team championship business? Hell no, well, because Jey Uso can't hack it on his own, and now he's lost his smile. Now him and his brother think that they can just come and go as they please into the tag team division. Nah, bro. We are the greatest tag team in the history of planet Earth, alive or dead. And the tag team division will always belong to us. Tell them Woods.
Normally, the Usos are out here telling lies, but they came out and they told the truth earlier tonight. They told the truth about every single L they have taken this past year. Well, congratulations, boys. Next week, you get to add one more to the list. Because if you want a shot at the WWE World Tag Team Championships, you got to go through the greatest team walking God's green earth today, and that is us. So it does not matter if you bring the face paint. It does not matter if you bring the Olafala. It does not matter if you bring your daddy with the bad BMI. Because next week, the New Day is going to bury the Usos under their very own penitentiary.
Nice. So we're getting the New Day versus the Usos next week?
Should be thankful for that.
Actually, that's very exciting.
You should thank God.
That should be great. For the New Day.
You should get down on your knees. Raise your hands to the sky. Scream out in unison. Thank God for the new day.
Not right now, they haven't. But it looks like they'll have some sort of like tag team match with the Usos maybe to decide number one contenders next week. I don't know how they're going to do it. Oh, more Natty and Maxine. I'm excited if this is the Natty character that's coming back to TV, which seems to be the case. This is the persona she's been using on the indies. So I'm very, very excited about that. Natty should have like one last run, maybe with the IC title, and probably against Maxine because of their relationship eventually. But Natty, well, that's fair, I guess. It seemed like they were saying that they were going to be wrestling each other, so I think it's going to happen.
Try it on me.
Yeah! This is the indie persona that she's been using. Natty, the low-key legend. This is what I've wanted to see out of her for a long time. This is very exciting. Yeah, oh yeah, you're 100% right, Brad. This is launching her new character.
Again.
I am blown away.
Honestly, I can't wait for that. I can't wait for Natty to come.
Even now as IC champ. Hey, wait, you're 5 days away from calling John Cena's final match.
Ooh, alongside Michael Cole, who I promise you will be an emotional wreck on the night, as will most people watching as we wave.
This should be Natty's last run with the company. Yeah, well, not last run, but like last major push. And she's needed a refresh for a long time. I think this will be good for her.
covering numerous topics recently with award-winning journalist Tom Rinaldi.
More things about this interview that we're going to see. I don't know. They said this week.
What's it?
I'm just going to mute it. Michael Cole going to be... I don't know if Michael Cole's going to cry or not. Like, we've seen other people retire, and I've never seen him get emotional. But maybe, I don't know. Like, he was there when Cena started. Actually, I wonder who the announcers were that night on Cena's debut. Maybe it was Cole. It might have been Cole and Taz. Yeah, it was Cole and Taz. So he was there when John Cena made his debut on the main roster. Thought it was going to be those two. So, I don't know, maybe. Very, very possible. I feel like we started this poll 5 minutes ago, and we were told it was up next, and we haven't even brought the guys out yet. Just reached Pink Diamond rank. Nice. Congrats, Meat Knight. I don't know if there are any good AirPods, like earphones that are for PS5. Does the PS5 have Bluetooth? This is a dumb question. I don't know if you can connect Bluetooth. I think you might need... I've got an old set of the Pulses that I use for mine when it's upstairs, but I haven't used it in a while. For the record, I don't like ranked either. It's spamming and glitch abusing and stuff, but I usually try to just get high enough to get up to diamond so I can get the tokens and the cards out of it. And then I'm done playing it. So, I can't take Natty's character change seriously. No, Michael, this character change is not forced. This is something she's been begging for a long time. And she's been running it on the indies. She's been running this like in indie promotions when they've let her go there. So yeah. For USB, I don't even know if there's a USB on there. Like, I don't. Maybe you can connect USB. I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. I know, like my PlayStation Portal, there's no Bluetooth on it. There's probably Bluetooth on the PlayStation. There must be. I don't know anything about Poppy Playtime, so I can't answer your question, Meat Knight. Oh, we got LA Knight coming out. We better get back here. Yeah, we'll do the watch party for Saturday's main event. It's on the schedule.
The isness of the business, who was so close to landing that historic pedestal spot as John Cena's final opponent. Now tonight, red hot over Logan Paul. That after having to come out, try to help and defend Rey Mysterio from the brutal attack we saw earlier tonight. It is the Vision's Logan Paul against L.A. Knight. Yeah! Great scene here in Kansas City as everybody's roaring with anticipation. LA Knight, the pheromone secreting, Kavorka-fueled megastar out here for this microwave main event. It came hot and instant.
And I can smell those pheromones, and they're making me tingle, Joe, and I bet you feel exactly the same.
I don't tingle.
Lies.
No tingling
You're
here.
a big liar. Your loins are a tingling.
Nope. You keep tingling.
I will.
I'll be right here.
Believe me.
All right, Kansas City, it's time for Sign of the Night.
Go on.
Let's get him up and get you on the big screen.
All right, we got Sign of the Nights now.
Monday nights for Dirty Tom.
Logan has mid card energy.
Casey Mo. Rhea Bloody Ripley. See a lot of Rhea Ripley signs out there. It's past my bedtime. But the night is young, yeah. Liv is the GOAT. Let's get him up, let's go. Kansas City, 4 letters, 1 word.
All right. We'd love to see the Bulldogs in 2K. I don't know if that would happen. Dynamite was Bully who got his... Yeah. I don't think Dynamite Kid will ever be in a game. He had some issues on the tail end of his life, too. Better off to get a wired headset. Yeah, that might be the case. Los Angeles Night. No, it's Louisiana Night. R-Truth told us so. You voted for Logan Paul? Well, we got him coming out. Apparently, he would like fans to sing with his music. I don't know if that will ever happen. I feel like that'll happen for like the beloved people.
Now Logan Paul's been fitting into the vision from his frog splash save at War Games to his constant brass knuckle willingness, and that is what we saw earlier tonight as he brutally attacked Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, she's pretty decent. You'll sing his song? Okay. It's kind of a really fast-paced song to sing. I think that would be the problem with it. It's just very fast-paced. I don't think a crowd could sing that properly. A lot of the songs they sing when they come out are more slower and methodical. So, I don't know.
This is exactly what you have to do when your hands are weapons like they are with Logan Paul, an incredible boxer.
You can make the argument he has the biggest right hand among all the contenders right now, Wade.
It's a very easy argument to make. We saw that proof positive earlier, albeit with the additional assistance of some brass knucks to the jaw of Rey Mysterio. Make no mistake whatsoever. Logan Paul can swing those fists.
Speaking of additional assistance, we also saw the hoodied mystery masked man.
Yeah, we did see the mystery man
tonight as he delivered another stomp. Of course, we saw him in San Diego. Everybody wondered.
Oh, then you're good to go, Warzone.
Paul Heyman has denied having anything to do with it.
And I believe Paul Heyman. He doesn't strike me as the kind of man who would lie.
Doesn't strike you as that kind of man.
You think so? Maybe.
Doing all the striking is LA Knight, dropping Logan Paul with that massive clothesline. And
Apparently, we have Louisiana Night winning at 73%.
Right off the apron.
I wonder if the Masked Man will get involved here, maybe unmask. If he interrupted for Rey Mysterio earlier, I feel like there could be an interruption here.
He is clearing off our reinforced announce desk.
You've got to be smart. You've got to know all bets are off.
Nice. Congrats, Alex666.
Logan Paul is going to take out any cheap shot.
That'd be interesting, Meat Night. I do enjoy the Righteous. So, Karrion Kross with them would be interesting. They have former Elias. Is it Samson? They have Samson there, and he did a video with them at one point and was strumming along with them, playing music behind them. So, that could be an option too. Is them, like, because they did a little thing together, and there was like a little video, and he was following behind them. But with TNA getting the TV deal, I feel like they'll have a few big signings, and Killer Kross 100% could be one of them. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Elias had a little bit with them. So, Louisiana Knights getting the W? I hope so. I wonder if the masked guy will come and get unmasked today. Maybe that's the best way to do it, for somebody to pull his mask off his face.
Lateral press. Able to get that right shoulder up.
And this is just a veteran presence now from LA Knight, who rode out an early storm there from Logan Paul and has managed to switch it up. And these two haven't got experience of competing. They did compete back at SummerSlam in 2024. Rivalry over the United States Championship, ultimately won.
Thought he was in AEW. Nope, he's I don't even know if he's with TNA. He was with TNA. I don't know if he is now. Oh, we talked about a TNA pack earlier too. By the way, I feel like names we did not mention but should be in there, and I think will be in 2K26 are Dolph Ziggler and Zack Ryder. My guess is the Legends deal they have for merch probably goes into video games too, but we'll see. So I can see both of those guys being added to the next game.
Paul thought he had.
This murder was dressed as a miracle. It's a much larger scheme.
Okay, you're freaking me out now.
This is a holy mystery, unsolved.
Carve the roster, not have the you can't carve people out though. I don't know. TNA legit is on fire. I want them to see them. I think we'll see them in 2K6. 2K26. I think that'll definitely happen.
What could go wrong? No idea, but I think we should.
But I'm very, very excited about what's coming up with them. Man, the amount of commercials were like, man, I guess we're getting a lot of commercials regardless, but Ross is, I don't think he's signed a deal to be anywhere. He might be in MLW right now, but if he's offered like a proper deal, he'll go take it. I just know apparently wasn't happy with his last run in TNA or with management. Management switched since he was there. So that might open the doors. Plus, they did treat him really well and made him look super important when he was on that roster. Don't lock Oliver. Well, I don't think they've locked the favorite wrestlers behind DLC. Like, most of the people who were DLC this year were like people who came too late to get into the game. If you look at the Motor City Machine Guns and Stephanie Vicaire and Julia, they were too late. Penta was too late. Jordan Grace was too late. So, but yeah, I'd like to see them be able to get those in quicker for people, but sometimes that's what's going to happen there. A DLC prediction: the Hardys, Nemeth, Cardona, Joe Hendry, Xia Li, Moose. Yeah, Moose would be good. He's been there. The Rascals. I don't know if they'll do the Rascals. I'd be great with that. I guess they already have Wesley as like in the game. They just have to change his name, maybe update his look slightly, but I don't know if they do that because of the Wesley situation. Imagine if Cross signs for TNA and he's DLC next year. Yeah, it's funny. So is there a commercial for you right now? Yeah, we've got, we're on 6 out of 6. We're in www.shop.com right now. It's the same commercials over and over again. We'll see it like 5 times. Like 5 times throughout the night, we'll see these commercials. Yeah, I think Ziggler and Ryder could probably be main, like, in the base game. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe they could be in the base game? Yeah, well, and we didn't have anything last year either. I don't think we saw... There was a tease on the Netflix debut with Roman closing the door and the logo. So we didn't have anything until, January for the game. Like, not a single piece of it. And then it was still like a week or two later before we got like the breakdown. I think they started the teases in January after that with like the white backgrounds and them saying, the roster's probably locked in at this point. You're right. You're right about that. Because they want money, Silver Bullet.
Was coming backwards down in a powerbomb. He braced for that. No way.
There won't be any DLC for January. They're done with DLC for the game. There's nothing else coming. So, yeah, the next 3 months will be like hyping up 2K26 for the debut of it. They don't make any changes. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen with the game this year. We'll see what happens. A lot of it's likely going to be the same. So, like, the game's not going to change that much from year to year. Just because they only have a yearly cycle. And for the record, I'm on the... once again, we'll know that stuff in February, probably. They'll keep a very short lead up to that, probably, I think. I think CM Punk will be the cover star, too. That's where I think they'll be at. So, and... We'll get the overalls probably later, like early next year, probably February. You think AJ Lee? AJ Lee will be DLC, likely. I think. Yeah, but it's been 10 plus years. They have no issues repeating covers. Roman had the cover in 2K20. So, which is way less time, and they did the cover this year again. I think CM Punk is probably your biggest star who's been in the cover in a few years. So I think it'll be CM Punk. That's who I've thought for a long time. Yeah, the cycle's over for this game. They're going to continue to finish this game up with MyFaction, some updates and live events. But the island's done. So yeah. I think AJ Lee will be DLC. I don't know if she made it in time to get into the game. So, some people thought pre-order bonus. If they can get her in time, maybe. Yeah, like, people can be on multiple covers, and I think CM Punk's one of those people, especially if he's still world champion. Like, Cody was on last year's cover. We got the Bronze. We got the Bronze coming in.
Distance is closing by the second, and how in the world is LA Knight
Canadian edition? Honestly, for MLB The Show, they did Canadian covers with featuring people featuring Blue Jays or Canadian players, and I think that would be really cool to do in Canada. The problem is as people are moving away from physical to digital, there's less need to do extra editions. So, but I'd be completely down with some sort of Canadian edition. Even if it was like probably more likely it wouldn't be Ethan Page and Chelsea Green, but more likely like a KO or a Sami Zayn on for the Canadian cover, because they're the more active, more main eventer Canadian wrestlers. But I'd be completely down for that. I have a discless like my PS5 doesn't have a disc drive. So I wouldn't get a physical version of it, but that'd be cool. I missed 20 minutes to Shortly. Did Jane meet you? Apparently. I don't know how long it's going to be, but yeah. I love LA Knight. I wish he had signed with the WWE years ago. The MFR edition. I'll have to make a cover. Like, why even touch him? Like, just focus on Logan Paul. You don't even have to go after those guys. There's nothing they can do on the apron. So when we say, yeah, Rusev will be there for 100%. Rusev will be there. Oh, thanks for the subscription, Kenji. I really appreciate it.
The only way that this match will continue is to get rid of him. Oh, he sends Bronson Reed off the apron. Oh, man!
Right into. I think maybe the Masked Man comes out here again. Yeah, it looks like he's full. I didn't expect that, but yeah, it looks like he's part of the Vision. I think he fits well with Paul Heyman, and I think that's actually probably good for him. He doesn't need help talking like a Paul Heyman to help him talk, but just... There's the mystery guy. Okay, it's time to unmask him.
The masked hooded mystery man shows up and stomps LA Knight on our
It's time to unmask him. They're not going to.
Metal desk by the boot of that Mr. Incognito, striking for a second time tonight.
Frog splash. The frog splash is pretty good. I feel like they've got like 10 to 15 minutes left of the show. Or do we do something with this Masked Man now?
Ultimately took 5 people to beat LA Knight, including that masked man.
I mean, at least Knight lost with interference. I feel like LA Knight needed the win. We'll end the poll.
Oh, God. LA Knight, as the Vision has him damaged and surrounded.
It's not just about wins, is it? It is about maximum physical damage. God.
What a spear was just planted across LA Knight.
I mean, this is just an assault.
Like, obviously the Masked Man's part of their group. Like, let's just, like, unmask him, please. The longer you go, the more disappointing it's going to be that it's Austin Theory. Yeah, he's getting tsunami'd.
A spear and 2 tsunamis after being stomped by the masked.
I don't know who's coming out for him.
Desk, and then the splash from Logan Paul.
Honestly.
Please, somebody come to the aid of LA Knight.
Who the hell is
They need like a group of people to come out.
way at the Vision, Joe Tess? And gingerly creeping in there, a medical staff, a referee. The damage simply done. And these are major physical consequences to LA Knight, who put his body on the line by getting in.
Is the crowd chanting one more time to him?
Earlier tonight, attempting to stop an assault on the Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio.
Thank goodness that they are.
Oh, okay. He's going to make a...
I guess we're going to hear from Paul Heyman and the Vision now.
Is it time to introduce this Masked Man who keeps interfering? Oh, we're going to the last commercial break.
Ladies, no, there's no ladies in Kansas City.
Come on, give us the Masked Man.
Gentlemen, and the things that you brought with you tonight.
Man, Heyman's a heel. I don't know, I still love the Braun runs. Heyman.
His name is your next heavyweight champion of the world. The man who pinned your hero.
One of my favorite YouTubers loves to make fun of Kansas, Greg Miller. Whenever he gets a chance, he dogs on Kansas. Yeah, they just need to unmask him. The longer they go and they're like, oh, it's Austin Theory after weeks of us knowing it's Austin Theory, it's just going to be like such a letdown. They need to just get that out of the way.
Roman Reigns
I feel like the show ran early or something happened
destroyed the legacy of your precious
for us to be ending on this. And I think technically, like, the sound went out, so I think it's like the commercial break for places where there's commercials still.
She can't do her job right. Your winner of the match
the biggest mainstream celebrity on the face of
I think they need to drop the tribal thief name for Bronson Reed. I think they need a better nickname.
Why your children don't listen to you.
Imagine this is Bronson Reed, yeah.
A man truly in his own prime. I give to you the Maverick Logan.
I think it's a good fit to have him in the Vision. That kiss to the camera. He's such an annoying jerk. He's so hateable, so punchable. You want to see him get his comeuppance.
See, I don't truly understand what the hell you're booing for.
They're showing LA Knight being carried out?
When you live in a hellhole, like, here's an example.
Weird that they're showing LA Knight being carried out. Does he run back to the ring? Does he get something?
Is it Kansas City, Missouri? I can't tell.
I feel like this could be a very bad ending.
Is on January 5th on the first anniversary of Netflix and WWE joining together, you will have a new heavyweight champion.
Interesting. So we're getting Braun versus Punk.
Is Braun Breaker.
Okay, so we're getting that match January 5th, Netflix anniversary premiere. Are we making that a big deal that like the anniversary of the debut of Netflix? I guess so. It'll be the first Raw of the year. I think they heard the feedback and people liked the promo, so they're going to let him go off again.
I just have one question. Where is CM Punk? He's certainly not here, because if he was, there would be 2 losses in back-to-back days in Kansas City. I don't mean where is
he
CM
filming a
Punk?
movie? I didn't know that.
I mean,
Okay.
Where is the CM Punk? Because this new guy, this new nice guy, CM Punk, I don't buy it. I don't believe him. You're telling me that all of a sudden he comes back to WWE, he's the nicest guy ever, follows all of the rules, takes pictures with all the young talent in the back, and puts them on the internet just so everyone would go, wow, look at that CM Punk guy, he's a terrific fella, isn't he?
This is interesting. They're really calling out like the issues he had in AEW and what he looked like when he came back.
Believe him. Here's something. Imagine preaching your entire career every single week that I'm straight edge and I've never done drugs a day in my life. I've never had a sip of alcohol. Whoop-de-doo. And then, turns out, he ends up looking like the biggest crackhead anyone's ever seen.
Man, there's so much of his uncle in him.
I don't want to face this new nice guy, CM Punk, on January 5th. Because honestly, Punk, if that's what I'm going to get, you might as well stay at home and vacate the championship, because I could beat that CM Punk easy. What I want is the old CM Punk. I want to face the guy from 2011, 2012, 2013, a guy that walked the halls as a feared man back there, a guy that beat The Rock, a guy that went on a historic championship reign over 434 days, a guy in my eyes as a young man, in my eyes, was one of, if not the greatest wrestler to ever lace a pair of boots. That's the guy that I want to face.
I mean, he's a better talker than Goldberg.
So I'm begging you, please, Punk, I'm on my hands and knees. Please give me the old CM Punk, because I want to beat the greatest superstar to ever lace a pair of boots. Because if I don't get that version of CM Punk, I'm gonna destroy you. I'm gonna send you to the hospital. I'm gonna Braun break you.
Here's the deal. Put the title on him.
World Heavyweight Championship in hell. You know
January
what?
5th. Put the title on Braun.
I'll take your wife too.
Yep, there's his uncle. There's his uncle talking. What are they doing with LA Knight here?
I said I'm not done. I didn't help you. Just trying to help. One last thing.
Are they going after LA Knight?
One last thing. On January 5th, I'm going to keep it real simple for you. It will be Spear 1, 2, 3. Spear 1, 2, 3. Spear 1, 2, 3. Spear 1, 2, 3.
Braun's great. And there's... What's the point of attacking him in the back?
Continuing the attack on a severely damaged LA Knight.
I just don't understand why they... Okay, there's something else going on here. I don't know. But I feel like if Punk was here, he should have already like come out and interfered in the match or something, or stopped him from getting beaten up.
I mean, security are not in any hurry, and who can blame them? Oh, no.
Poor Knight.
Hey, you come down, LA! Huh? What do you got, LA? Nothing. What's wrong with this dude? The Vision runs this. We run WWE. Hey, you're tripping, bro. You're tripping, bro. It's over.
You were asking for a
It's
table.
like what he said about Punk being a practice. Wait. He's still getting up. Buddy, when are you going to learn? Bitches to me. That's what
Punk ass bitches.
LA Knight doesn't know what's good for him. Just stay down.
This has been a really weird ending to the show.
Remember, he was stomped.
Raw, I think? But I don't know. He'll be on whatever show he wants to be.
Jeez. Where the hell are our security?
Why is nobody from the back doing anything for LA Knight?
Oh no, there's your security. Just
Well, that's going to get them in trouble.
that moves. And they're still not done with LA Knight.
Are they going to tsunami onto him? Really?
No. Absolutely not. Oh, God. Get the
Wow.
you have to. That is a beaten and broken man. Knight is just wiped out.
Are we doing a tsunami onto the car? You see that camera cut? That was weird. But yeah, tsunami onto the car. That's crazy. I wonder if they're taking LA Knight out for a few weeks. I don't know if I like this ending. Huh. I don't know if I enjoyed that. Like, it was good, but like, it was just weird. Okay. I heard you guys would like to do the weekly towers, so let's do those weekly towers. I hit stop on that already. Stop recording shorts now. Like, I guess the vision looked good coming out of it. Like, why nobody from the back thought, we should go help LA Knight makes no sense to me. It was just like another promo. LA Knight got destroyed when he probably didn't need to be. Like, the tsunami onto the car was cool. But We still don't know who the masked guy is, which sucks. I don't think it was a good ending. Give me a second, guys. I'm just getting the PlayStation turned on. Have to give me a second. Yeah, I got to restart the game. Yeah, that's what I like. They're writing him off TV, so that's obviously the case. But still don't love it. Okay, I'm going to turn off the desktop audio or there'll be some issues. No, I had never thought they were going to reveal the masked guy. It was just a really bad ending. I don't think it worked. Like, honestly. It didn't feel good. It didn't seem good. We didn't get closure on the masked man storyline. There were just a whole bunch of reasons why it did not work. I don't think that if he was hurt in real life, I don't think he would have done the match. So, they would have just done the injury angle. So, I don't think he's hurt. But maybe he's taking time off or something. But it just didn't, it just didn't work for me. I don't know. All right, well, yeah, they're going to, I would prefer for them to get this masked man storyline out of the way. Because once again, if it's just, why am I going there? We'll put it on the WWE. I almost forgot to. If it's just like going to be Austin Theory under the mask, people are going to be so disappointed because we already know that. I don't think so. Once again, I don't think they would have done the match if he was injured. So I could be wrong, but I don't think they would have done that. So who knows, though? I'm wrong all the time. So what do we got in Weekly Towers today? We'll get the Weekly Tower out of the way. We'll do the birthday bash tomorrow, and then we'll save everything else for Wednesday. We'll get all the other live events done. So we got a tag team match with Roxanne and Julia. 2-2. What are the modifiers? Body takes 200% damage. Fun. Use enemies of people from the Weekly Towers. I don't even know who their enemies would be. But yeah, we can do something like that. It means I have to switch up. Here, give me a second. If I'm going to do that, we'll do that team. 6. Honestly, I would say that Raw was a 5 out of 10. Like, I even give it a little bit less than that. There were some good things, but yeah, it wasn't overall like the best Raw that I've seen. There's been better Raws, and the ending just felt weird. Like, it felt off. Okay. I don't know who. So I guess Chelsea Green and Lyra? That's a fun concept, so we'll try that. Use like rivals. Maybe not enemies is the right word. We'll use rivals. So I've got a Chelsea Green here. I don't even know if her card's good or not. By the way, in the submission match, I used the Infinite Rock and tapped him out with the Sharpshooter. I don't have the Infinite Rock yet. We'll get him on Wednesday. Yeah, that Tsunami had to have hurt. And who did we say for Roxanne was going to be Lyra, I guess, because she fought her tonight. I don't know. Like, yeah, Kurt Angle. We'll do Kurt Angle's birthday bash after NXT tomorrow. We must have a good... Oh, hey, we got 2 Pink Diamond, Lyra, and... I don't even know what their badges are. We're just going to go in blind. Does this work, Warzone? You just get the count out? I like to beat the matches, like, most of the time. Sometimes I'll cheese things, but... Oh, that did not work. I hate that dive attack. Or that running... Get our taunts in here. Yeah, the Kurt stuff isn't great. Okay. Need to take back control of this. Oh, she's got Always Stay Coming. I did not know that. That's good to know. They should give us Superstars 5-packs. Yeah, I said that earlier when I saw that. Any tips for MCG DIY Street Profits? I haven't done the match yet, so no. Play for a while. Just make sure nobody climbs the ladders and save your finishers. And near the end of the match, you should just be able to climb up and get the pin. You finish Island Chapter 5. Yeah, the rewards were... So here's... I can't... Like, it was such a big miss, but... why aren't the islands in there? Or the arenas? I would have had the arenas. That just seems like such a big miss to not have the arenas in. Yeah, I switched between them. Pick your spots. Go for Nightwing. And you know what? We're going to take her out. No, we're not, apparently. And we'll let Chelsea Green get the pin. Because that seems fitting. I think all the arenas should be there. Toy Titans 2 will comedian the card market 2 weeks after. Okay, so that was that one. Then we got Ilya Dragunov. When are the Galaxy Opals in? That's probably next week. I feel like they said they were coming in December. So if we've got Ilya, I feel like this is probably the time to use... Like, it's Tommaso Ciampa, right? I don't know if I've got a good Tommaso Ciampa card, though. They're all bad. We have not had a good Ciampa card in forever. Well, maybe there's one I haven't bought in Faction Wars. But I feel like Ilya is calling him a jackass, and I feel like this is the right fit. I was going to do Sammy, because we have that Galaxy Opal Sammy with all the answers, and always see it coming for Ilya, but we've got that match coming up anyways. Oh, this is a cage match. Didn't even realize. Steel cage, submission, climb out. He's not a jackass. That's what I think. He doesn't have a submission move. Is there an Amethyst Ciampa? It's in Faction Wars then. I probably just haven't bought it yet. I have the money for them. I just don't have enough money to buy them all, so I'm just storing the money right now that I earned from Faction Wars. I actually kind of hope they stop updating the bosses and stuff so I can get caught up, because we're not getting enough tickets to actually get all the cards. I feel like this is an Amethyst. I don't think this is going to be an incredibly hard match. I want Supercharged Roman Reigns. Yeah, that would be good. I'd be excited about Supercharged Roman Reigns. I'm actually kind of surprised they didn't do that. I thought they would. You're 2 levels away from Pink Diamond, Seth. Nice. You got 31 tickets from Ticket Packs. Nice. Yeah, I'm down to like 6 tickets. Tomorrow I'll have, no, less than that, 5 tickets maybe. We did get all the bosses on our last stream unlocked. We finished our 12-hour stream on Saturday and did unlock both new boss teams in one run from each, both men's and women's. They were the final team we faced in it. So that was good. So the one thing I'll say is, like, Arcade Roman, Luchador Roman, I wish the characters looked a little more themed, like Luchador Roman had a mask on, for instance.
And his head was once again the target. Time for him to defend against that.
Overhand strike. Oh, look at this awesome.
I don't know if I've done taunts. I don't think it... Oh, I must have done the taunts. Well, he doesn't have rabble rouse or anything to it. I was trying to see if he had something else. I was like, this is taking forever to build a signature up. Oh, he used rage to get his finisher. Gotta watch out for... is Torpedo Moscow his signature or his finisher? It's both. So he can hit Torpedo Moscow or the H-Bomb. I don't want to hit the signature until I have enough save for finisher built up. I want Hero Roman because of the teleport reversal. Yes. And the sword is kind of cool. Apparently, all of those new spears are available in the moves. Because the... sounds like you just want to spam. Uh-oh, he's going to hit the Torpedo Moscow here. There it is. Those are always tough to hit. Oh, no! He has Wet Blanket! I lost everything! I did not realize he had Wet Blanket.
It's a battle of wills now. Who will break first? A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Knee smashing the face. That was nasty.
But yeah, Luchador Roman should have had a mask, like to make him like feel like a luchador. Okay, I'm not gonna wait just in case I get stunned again. We'll hit the fairy tale ending. Or I don't know what that's called. Fairy tale ending.
Taking it step by step, climbing onwards and upwards.
For the record, I have an Xbox right beside me too, but I have always been more of a PlayStation guy than I have an Xbox guy. Okay, well, we'll get out here. In fact, the Series X was my first Xbox. I'd never owned an Xbox before. I was always a PlayStation guy. So, but I do rock both. I've got my PlayStation controller here with Astrobot, and then I've got my Elite Xbox controller for the Series X. So I am console agnostic. I love how 2K got the Ron for Seth Rollins. You need to get Infinite Brawl. Yeah. In the thing, they put the Money in the Bank one. Yeah, you sent that to me, but I noticed that too. I also got me a PS5 Slim. Never looked back. Yeah, I love my PS5. I probably do more of my games. I've got a 2 terabyte SSD expansion in it. I was able to get cheap on I don't know, Amazon Prime Day forever ago. Who are we doing this time? God. We've got Kalani Jordan cards. I would say we have, yeah, the new Tombstone looks good. It's the Chris Statlander Kaneshka, or I don't say his name right, but the IWGP champion uses that move too. So it's been added to the game. So we're going to go with Kalani Jordan for this one. Oh, wait, why am I in the men though? Edits, no, choose our superstars. So we're going to look for Kalani Jordan. I need 500 more tokens so you can buy out the diamond token market. I'm probably going to have to buy Super Pack 2. Yeah, it might be cheaper to just buy the cards outright or wait for the last price drop, which we should get in a few weeks. Oh, there's Kalani. Oh, we got a pink diamond Kalani. There we go. That's the one we'll use. Because it might be cheaper to buy the 10 cards than it is to like do a 20 pack or something of the cards. Because I think a lot of them are amethysts, which are like 13 to 16K. So just look at the cost, and they'll get one more price drop probably in a month and a half. So if you can wait, probably would work. If we had an 8-man normal tag with unlimited finishers, 100%. That would be disappointed that they added 2 more in like the week 40, but they were both 3v3s. I hate Kalani's moveset. Yeah, I was like, she's got quick climber, I'm sure, born to fly. I didn't look at her badges. Yeah, hopefully we do get that at some point. I don't know. I'm going to be at a point soon, and like Charger and I were talking about this in the Discord earlier today, where we're just going to have enough MFP to run out the game. That, I hate. So, know all the answers. Cool with just getting all the Galaxy Opals in the market and not stressing. Yeah, you're not wrong. I'm trying to finish the game with all the cards. That's my goal this year. As like my first year doing content, is to have all of the cards in the game. So get every live event card, which so far we've been able to do. I'll want to have all the cards from packs, all the collection bonus rewards, everything out of Faction Wars, if we can ever get enough tickets. Oh, what are her moves? Handspring. They're all... Okay, so they're all springboard, corner, or... Okay. What card? I think it's just a ruby, is it not? I'm way too far, I think. Yeah, I'm way too far. That was a bad choice on my end. Is it an amethyst? Okay. It's against the pink diamond. It's the pink diamond eras. 450. Oh, wait. Gotta hit the... It's the springboard. Oh, she's got to be way closer. I didn't realize that. Okay. Do you think... Come on. Oh, she's got to be on the other side.
I guess she doesn't think she's softened her up enough yet.
I meant to just spin her over. Okay, there we go. Let's try this again here. You think 2K26 Nate should be in the Faction Wars team? Well, they have to put me in the game. I don't think I'm that famous yet. I wonder if you're getting the pink diamonds. I don't know if they're going to do that. I think Diamond was... Like I said, I'd be fine with them stopping the Faction Wars cards anyways. They're all garbage. I just want to collect them to have them. But I guess today was maybe the first time with the Tommaso Ciampa card that I've used one. So you got like over 140 snubs over site after that video. Yeah, the video with Kenny did really help out. Yeah, it was really good. Okay, so this is a submission match. Man, I feel like it's a submission match. I feel like Johnny Gargano is the correct answer in this one for Nathan Frazier. But you are bodacious. That's true. Actually, I'm very proud of myself. So I've told you guys, I've been running and like learning how to run sounds weird, but I'm like training myself to run 5K again. I did 2 8-minute runs this morning. Very, very happy with that. They had a 5-minute break between them. But tomorrow will be to a 1 20-minute run. So, yeah. After I beat the 30 Faction Wars bosses, I need to go in and get the get the rest of the trophies, because I platinumed the game last year, and I've done everything I need to in my faction. I think I'm like, what, 42 out of 66 trophies, but I need to do GM mode and universe mode and finish the My Rise stuff, which I haven't done yet. Looking for Gargano. I guess we're going. I thought I had a better card. Apparently I do not. So we're doing a... What are his badges at least? Oh, he has Wet Blanket. That's not terrible. And he has Anaconda. Okay, you know what? We'll give this. Like a sprint or a jog. I guess... I don't know. It's faster than a jog, but it's not a sprint. It's like in between there. So I'm doing 5 on the treadmill. So maybe it's probably closer to a jog than a sprint, but I don't think I could handle a sprint right now. But the goal is to be at 30 minutes of running before the month's over. So, all right. So this is a submission match. We got Gargano here, who has a submission finisher, and he's got Anaconda. Oh, I should have put... You know, if I was smart, I would have put Regal on. Gargano escape affects the head and the body, I think. Warzone, has this been living up to your what you were looking for? Oh yeah, I just stopped. I was actually really progressing well through like getting there, like to where I wanted to be for running, and then yeah, my lungs were like messed up after I got sick for like 2 months. So I'm glad that I'm finally back into it. It's on the treadmill downstairs. I was doing some outside running. We had the snow melt for a little bit. All right, well, that's good. The next one's going to be interesting finding... it's 3 people, so we got to find 3 rivals for each of them. I guess... I saw Punk, but I didn't see the other 2, so Punk's going to be a CM Punk card of some sort. You're back to... Nice! Well, you're on your way, Joker. His chest is red. I'd like to get his head red here. And there's a reversal. I knew that was going to happen at some point. Nathan Frazier's moves are all high flyer moves, right? I would say he doesn't have a submission. William Shelby Forster. Billy Force, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. I just want to look up. Yeah, he doesn't have any submission moves. Oh, he's walking away for... Yeah, Nathan's a high flyer. Stealing my ring name. Stupid Nathan Frazier. Okay, come on. You go on the treadmill daily, you get 15. Nice! Hey, that's good. I want to run a marathon a half marathon in the spring, so I want to get up there. I'd like to be at 5K before the month's over, which we're on track for, and then start working on 10K on the treadmill, and then get outside once the snow melts, so that I can start training for a half marathon. I was doing like 15, 18K like regularly. I want to make his head red. He keeps reversing when I go to attack his head. Maybe I should stomp his head. I don't know. He's going to have a finisher saved up here in a second, or signature in this case. We need a new... so yeah, I'm taking the week off actually this week. You're right, we do need a new one. With everything over the weekend, I'm kind of wiped and I hadn't put much thought into this week's. So we're going to have a new one next week. I'm going to take a break on it this week. But we'll come back up to one. I'd like one more submission saved up. Okay, so he's got another high-flying move for a finisher, I believe, here. Okay. And then he's got... Does he have... No, all of his moves are signatures, are not finishers. Guys, oh wait, no, that's in a bad spot. I want to put the Gargano escape on him, but I want to be careful about it. Yeah, there we go. I just want to make sure we weren't by the ropes. There we go, and we got the tap out. 4v4 match in Weekly Towers. Really? That's interesting. I did not know that. Yeah, the treadmills, it's awkward to find space for sure. I've got mine right here, but like you can't see it, but it's kind of beside me. I showed it during the studio walkthrough. We went through it, and I showed you guys. It's got Christmas decorations in front of it in buckets. We'll go up this week once my wife has done her classes. Last match is not a grinding match. Okay, well, good to know. It's a 6-man tag. So we got the Vision, Seth and the Bronze. So let's find some competitive replacement for Seth and the Bronze. So for Seth, we're going to find a Chick Magnet Punk card. I see him. I went right by him. I guess we'll do the Galaxy Opal one. And then for the Bronze, I don't know. We'll do LA Knight. Who else has been feuding with the Vision that I can put in here? Like Roman, I guess I could do. Use the OG Bloodline versus the Vision. I don't know who the other person should be. Like, who's been... Oh, yeah. Sorry. Like, Cody's an option. We could do Jay. Doink? Has Doink feuded with him? Drew joined them for War Games, so Drew's not a good call. Gunther's not a good call. Man, we got a bunch of Javon cards. There's 7 Javon Evans cards. That's kind of cool for him. There's Jay. Let's do a Jay. What's my best Jay? No, fuck it. Let's not choose the best Jay. Let's go with the Elite Jay. New slacks, mixed stacks.
And here we go with this tag team matchup. All set for action. And in this one, it'll be CM Punk, LA Knight, and Jey Uso. And they'll be
Get our taunts out of the way.
tag team matches. They square up with Seth Rollins, Bronson Reed, and Braun Breaker. Hard to decide what team has the advantage here.
I'm excited to get new Toy Titans cards that'll be like... I think by that point we have infinites in the pack. I think next week or Friday we get our first infinite collector award with Charlotte as the boss, and then I think the Toy Titans packs will have infinites in them, like 3 infinite potential options. Get our taunts in quick. Oh, CM Punk never does the push-ups. I don't know why that's one of his taunts. One day on a stream, you should do an online with viewers and do a bronze. Yeah. The problem is that the jobbers, most of them aren't actually selectable, like through exhibition. because I love the idea of it. But yeah, the jobbers typically, with the exception of a few if they're unlocked through My Rise, are not playable. So I think Josie Jane, Paragon, and like a few others. I'm not a card collector, thank God.
In a chaotic 3-on-3 match like this, I'd like to think that teamwork is essential.
Definitely. These men need to watch each other's backs at all times and make sure their side always...
I'm expecting at least one person to come to break this up. Okay, that's fine. I think that's it for the weekly towers. We'll find out in a second here, but I feel like it is. All right. Yeah, Bronson attacked the referee instead of me. Okay, so we got 65 more tokens. Like, I'm ready to open up this Galaxy Opal token market. They said it'd be December, so I'm assuming it'll be probably next week. Would be my guess. Oh, I didn't open this pack 4 up. I'll do that. A whole 150 MFP for that pack. Very worth it. Just making sure. Yep, still the case. So yeah, well, I think it's 11 o'clock, so we'll wrap up the stream tonight. So tomorrow we'll do, just to go over what this week's schedule looks like. So we're going to do NXT tomorrow. After NXT, we are going to do Kurt Angle's birthday bash because it will go active tomorrow. The rewards are very, very mid. It's got an Eras pack in there. At least it's a deluxe, and then you're getting 9,500 MFP. So... did you do the... Yeah, I have all the Superstar Series 4 cards. So yeah, I have those all. So we'll do this tomorrow after NXT. And then on Wednesday, I've been saving them. So on Wednesday, we're going to do all of these Come Get This Work matches that we have not done. So we've done 4 of them. We did them on the stream on Saturday. We're going to do the rest of them tomorrow. I'm excited about almost all of them except for this one. I think this one's going to be a nightmare. It will be doable and we'll get it. I just don't think it's going to be fun. The rest of these will be fine. I'm sure they will be fine. So 2 triple threats, though, that actually sounds super annoying. Why were so many of the good matches this year triple threats? Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's technically 4 triple threats because the tag team one counts as a triple threat too. So there's a bunch of annoying matches to do, but we'll get them all done. I'm not too worried about it. And I'm excited to get the rest of these Infinite cards picked up. And then if God help us, we can pull Johnny and Lola on Friday during our openings. We'll wrap up Johnny and Lola's gauntlets at some point so that we can get on maybe on Saturday so that we can do the ultimate challenges and get those done. Because I hate the fact that those are the 2 we're missing to be able to do these challenges. So anyways, guys, have a great night. Thanks.